Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Dominica. As we acknowledge the arrival of the Honorable Prime Minister, let us please stand. The Honorable Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit and his wife, the Honorable Melissa Popon Skerrit, Minister for Housing and Urban Development and Parliamentary Representative for the Roosevelt Central Constituency.
One.
One.
Yeah. One. Yes. We live? All right. Good morning to the listeners of the genuine sound of Dominica Kyrie FM, and I'm your announcer. Well, everybody know me as DJ Snow, but I'm Sadiq Reed, and we are live at the Windsor Park Stadium, and it's all about the National Youth Parade taking place this morning. Thanking God for the lovely weather. And we actually can see right now the music lovers, I think. Band coming in. The students are already assembled. They're already assembled in the stands. Also want to say good morning to the technician and camera team, Mosiah, Mr. Vidal, Guston, social media, Shama, our announcer on console, Mr. Randwick LaRock. So stay tuned with Kyrie FM for the National Youth Parade. This is your independence radio station, and as I always say, we bring everything independence to you guys. And also on the announcing team, we have
Mr. Glenn Louis, Youth Development Officer, Northeast District.
and
Good morning, my name is Yari Carrier from the Dominica State College.
all right. So three of us will be taking you through to the entire program of the National Youth Parade at the Windsor Park Sports Stadium happening right now. It seems to be running just about on time, so we'll be keeping you updates as it comes through.
Wow, 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 wow. What a performance here this morning. The Scouts, Guides, Rangers, and Pathfinders have led the way with honor into this fanfare, representing strength, unity, and service. Let's give them another round of applause, everybody. Good morning, everyone. We are your hosts this morning. My name is Imon Gibbons.
And I am your hostess, Nikita Tuset Salimak.
And it is our pleasure to host you this morning here.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, young people, please rise as we welcome Her Excellency Sylvanie Burton, President of the Commonwealth of Dominica, and Mr. Burton.
Yeah, we want to say good morning to you, and once again, good morning to all our listeners and viewers. Excellency, the President, beautifully dressed alongside her husband. They have just taken the seat on their podium, and we know the protocol. Whenever the President arrives at a function, it must start
The
on
St.
time with
Alfonso
the
Scout
national
Troop will now
anthem.
conduct the
We now
presentation
take
of
you
the
back
flag,
to
a moment that fills our
the
hearts with
podium.
pride and reminds us of our duty to country and community.
We will now have the national anthem of the Commonwealth of Dominica, led by Denis Carbon, the gold medalist winner of the National Schools Art Festival from the Dominica Grammar School.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, the St. Alfonso Scout Troop will conduct the presentation of the flag. We now invite Mr. Malik Kofi to lead us in the national pledge.
Thank you, Malik Kofi. Next, we would like to call to the podium the Massac Secondary School, the Massac Primary School, who will be leading us in the national prayer.
The response is, we give thee thanks, O God. Let us pray. Let us give thanks for all God's goodness and the wonderful heritage into which we have entered. For Dominica, our island home, the land of our birth. Response, we give thee thanks, O God, for the majesty of our hills, the beauty of our valleys, the flaming loveliness of our gardens. Response, we give thee thanks, O God, for the warmth and brightness of our days and the calm and peace of our countryside. Response, we give thee thanks, O God.
We now invite the Pierre Charles Secondary School to lead us in a prayer in Creole.
Réponse. Nous ka oui merci au bon Dieu. Pour ces poètes là, ces artistes là, ces moun là qui ka kachile et puis tout moun qui ka fait nous vision pour une société qui plus meilleure et puis plus neuf. Réponse. Nous ka oui merci au bon Dieu. Pour héritage là qui sorti hot bon Dieu pour exemple Jésus-Christ sacrifice c'est papa nous à la fois. Réponse. Nous ka oui merci au bon Dieu. Réponse là tu as massé tant nous ka supplier au bon Dieu. Nous ka mande au supplier béni président nous, premier ministre nous et puis tout ministre l'État, parlement nous et puis tout monde qui n'est autorité à nous. Et puis ban nous grâce pour nous payer vivre à la paix et puis juste gouvernement à bayou. Réponse tant nous ka supplier au bon Dieu.
Next, we have the Northeast Comprehensive School leading us in Kokoi. Prayer in Kokoi.
In response, I will give you thanks, O God, Papa God. For the rich cultural tradition, our nigga them will come out from different type of nigga and still one in a purpose. In a things we make our success and in a destiny. And for respect our works and service, we all nigga this land egi. Response, I will give you thanks, O God, Papa God. For the special right and duty and for make our one nation. Response, I will give you thanks, O God, Papa God. For our mama, papa, teachers, preachers, and other nigga we are lead we, and all of them will come out of all walks of life. We help our turn in a good nigga. And for all body we give their own time in the interest of all body else. Response, I will give you thanks, O God, Papa God.
And the Castleborough Secondary School leading us in English.
The response is, hear us, we beseech thee, O God. Grant us love and compassion for all those in need and distress. Help us to remove poverty and ignorance from our land, and grant us prosperity and true wisdom, we pray. Response, hear us, we beseech thee, O God. Forgive us all that is unworthy and evil in our nation's life. Establish us in righteousness and inspire us to work for universal brotherhood. We pray. Response, hear us, we beseech thee, O God. Guide and bless our nation, we pray, and make us loyal and dutiful citizens through Jesus Christ, our Lord. Amen.
Thank you very much. You may be seated. Her Excellency, Sylvani Burton, President of the Commonwealth of Dominica and Mr. Burton, Honorable Roosevelt Skerritt, Prime Minister of the Commonwealth of Dominica and Mrs. Skerritt, Honorable Joseph Isaac, Speaker of the House of Assembly, Honorable Octavia Alfred, Minister for Education, Human Resource Planning, Vocational Training and National Excellence, Honorable Finella Wenham Shepherd, Parliamentary Secretary in the Ministry of Education, other honorable members of Cabinet, honorable members of Parliament, Kalinago Chief, Your Excellencies, members of the Diplomatic Corps, Your Worship, the Mayor of Roseau, Omiroe,
Mr. Robert Geese, Permanent Secretary of Ministry of Education, Human Resource Planning, Vocational Training, and National Excellence. Other Permanent Secretaries, Chief Education Officer, Dr. Jeffrey Blaise, Assistant Chief Education Officer, Ms. Nadia Ferrell, the Youth Rally Committee and other officials from the Ministry of Education, featured speaker, Mr. Loic Charles, principals of schools, teachers, students, uniform groups, other distinguished guests, members of the media, and other ladies and gentlemen. It's time to lift our voices and spirits in gratitude, performing Merci Bode. Our joint school choir reminds us that we have much to thank God for: our youth, our culture, our island home.
These schools have proven their artistic excellence, each winning gold medals at the National School Arts Festival, organized by the Cultural Division. Let us enjoy this beautiful performance. Welcome on stage.
Let's give them a round of applause.
And I'm not sure how well you guys seeing it, right? But from our view, we're seeing it very, very nice, very beautiful. It's a mixture of different high schools,
It is, it is.
Awesome, awesome.
convent,
Let's give
grammar
a round of
school.
applause again.
I can see a little bit of, it seems,
Thank you, thank you.
Goodwill
That was a
School,
very creative piece.
SME.
I also think SMEs in the
Yes,
mix as well.
SMEs in the building.
And now
Yes, it's
They
a
were-
combination of three different schools.
Yes.
this
Yeah.
year's
And it was
youth
led
rally.
by Miss
We
Landa.
invite
Mm-hmm.
I think she did quite a well job on this one.
Spectacular job done by
It was a beautiful performance.
yes.
Yes. And guys, again, we're live at the National Sports Stadium with the National Youth Parade moving quite nicely. We have so many more performances to come.
Indeed. But at this time, we get ready for an address.
Yes.
Honorable Roosevelt Skerrit, Prime Minister of the Commonwealth of Dominica. Honorable Joseph Isaac, Speaker of the House of Assembly.
This address is going to be performed
Alfred, the Minister of
Honorable
Education.
Melissa Popon Skerrit.
Honorable members of Cabinet. Honorable Fenella Wenner, Palsec in the Ministry of Education. Parent Chief, Your Excellencies and members of the Diplomatic Corps. Your Worship, the Mayor Rosso Rominroye, Mr. Robert Heath, the Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Education, other Permanent Secretaries, Chief Education Officer, Dr. Jeffrey Bless, Assistant Chief Education Officer, Ms. Nadia Farrell, the Youth Rally Committee, and other officials from the Ministry of Education, feature speaker, Mr. Louis Charles, something for a moment. Look around you at your friends, your classmates, your neighbors. Everyone is moving. Everyone is growing. Have you ever wondered if every one of you are progressing towards something that truly matters to you? Because in today's world, it is easy to confuse movement with progress. We all move fast, from one social media post to the next. From Instagram to TikTok to Facebook to YouTube Shorts. From one class to another. From one uniform to a new one. But progress is different. Progress has to be intentional. It is a forward movement towards a worthy goal. And what makes a goal worthy is a deep sense of purpose. Purpose is more than just a job or a goal. It is that abiding intention and commitment to want to achieve something that is both personal and meaningful or beneficial to your community or your country, to the world. It is your inner compass. It is your North Star. And I know that many of you maybe have not found it yet. And that's okay. Remember, many of the most successful people didn't have it all figured out early on. But what they did have was persistence, perseverance, patience, and a passionate love for the work itself. So as I welcome each and every one of you to the National Youth Rally, I want you to think deeply of how do you find your purpose and fuel your progress. Such occasions are opportunities to ignite a spark. Your purpose often starts with a little spark, a little interest, maybe a cause or talent that you have that can be used for greater good. It could be something that you care deeply about, like the environment, social justice, the infirmed or the elderly, your fellow young people, or even a creative pursuit. Are you great in art? Are you good in drama? Are you an athlete? Can you dance? Can you make music?
For those young persons in the audience who is admiring the youth performing and displaying their talents, we welcome you to enjoy the rich display of our culture that depends on the willingness of our youth to participate as part of their civic responsibility in order to contribute to the strengthening of our cultural identity with a unique blend of our Kalinago, African, and European heritage. Today's rally is another opportunity to embrace your unique identity as a Dominican. The world may pressure you to conform to many other lifestyles, but it is important that you remember that your identity is your superpower. Embracing who you are allows you to pursue your interests as an authentic youth, which is the source of a joyful and meaningful life. Today's rally is a place to connect with other youth as yourself, knowing that purpose will blossom and bear fruit through your connections. We are gathered here among the mentors and your guides who inspire you, and it is another opportunity to surround yourself with people who will fuel your fire, who will never attempt to dim your light. It is such collective power of young people working together for progress that will be the unstoppable means for advancing Dominica's development as an independent nation. I want to say to you that we are all proud of you, and we know that you are all capable of greatness, and it is part of a future simply because you believe in the beauty of your dreams. I extend a heartfelt welcome to each day to form, to train, to direct, and to fashion the minds, hearts, and hands of our youth. The daily journey towards championing national development initiatives is setting the proper foundation upon which our talented youth can make progress. And so as we witness the dawn of a brighter future in Dominica, with visible signs of 1/4 century of progress, we see this youth rally as not only as a display of talent, but a voice being echoed across our nation, inviting all our young people to find their rightful place, to find your rightful purpose, and to prepare and to position yourselves wherever you can build on the progress that we have made. Start today, young people. It's never too early. As little as you are in primary school, wherever you are, try to nurture your talent with one little step at a time, and watch how it can form into something extraordinary in your home island, Dominica. And as you join in this youth rally, let it be known that the people of Roseau is always elated to be the grand host of our national celebrations. And as the parliamentary representative for the city, it is my distinct honor to welcome each and every young person who is either watching from the social media platform or is tuned in into one of our traditional media broadcasts, or is right here today in the Windsor Park Sports Stadium with us, beaming with pride and joy as we join together to celebrate our independence and look to the future with a greater sense of purpose. I extend a hearty welcome to this wonderful occasion and invite you to make this a memorable moment, filling us with awe and splendor at our gifted youth, so rich, so rare. Bienvenue tout le monde Dominique. Bienvenue à Roseau. Welcome Dominicans, welcome to the Dominica youth, welcome to Roseau. Let us celebrate our youth. Welcome all. Thank you.
We just heard from Honorable Minister Melissa Popon-Skerrit.
This time, we're going to have a guest speaker. Our guest speaker is Mr. Louis Charles, Special Assistant to the Prime Minister on Youth and Disability Affairs. Louis Charles is a 30-year-old blind citizen of Dominica. He began his education at Montessori Preschool, then the Berrien Academy, and later attended the St. Mary's Academy in 2013. With graduating with the Principal's Award and 5 CSEC passes, including a distinction in English. He earned national recognition in 2014 with the National Youth Council's Esteemed Challenge Award and the Ministry of Education's Special Recognition Award. From 2013 to 2016, Charles attended the Dominica State College, where he completed an associate's degree in information technology with a 3.1 GPA. In 2018, with scholarship support, he pursued higher studies at the University of the Incarnate Word in Texas, graduating in 2022 with a bachelor's in sociology and a minor in business marketing. Charles is also a passionate musician who performs under the name Creature the Genius. Alongside his artistic work, he's a strong disability rights advocate and has volunteered with multiple NGOs such as the Lifeline Ministries, the Dominica Association of Persons with Disabilities, and Israel Aid Dominica. He has also completed CPE courses at the University of the West Indies to enhance his professional skills. Let us now welcome Loic Charles to the podium.
So Loic Charles, Special Assistant to the Youth and Disability Affairs, is coming to give a featured address.
Her Excellency Sylvanie Burton and President of Dominica and Mr. Burton, Honorable Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit, Prime Minister of Dominica and Mrs. Skerrit, Honorable Octavia Alfred, Minister for Education, Human Resource Planning, Vocational Training, and National Excellence. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It's a great pleasure. Saying it is an honor to be speaking to all of you this morning would be an understatement. It's a great pleasure to listen to that sound, that energy. That is the sound of Dominica's youth, Dominica's future. Give yourselves a huge, powerful round of applause. Yes, you are the heart. You are the heart and the hope of Dominica. I am Loic Charles, a proud man of the soil who happens to be blind. I say happens to be because I was not necessarily born blind, but it was shortly after birth that I acquired the challenge, which I grew into and learned to turn into a blessing and an advantage for myself. I was born and raised in a little community called Pottersville, and I will forever be proud to be from Lodbo. Through my 30 years of life, I have mastered the art of looking at, yes, I say looking at, the glass half full. Believe me, it is far from easy, but it is definitely a skill worth honing. This year's Independence theme is 47 years of progress and purpose. As a fellow Dominican and a youth, I understand all too well the various obstacles and challenges we can face in life. Today, I want to talk to you about never underestimating the importance of faith and hard work. We are a resilient and God-fearing people. Galatians chapter 2 and verse 16 speaks to us clearly about works without faith. This is a concept I hold near and dear to me as I carry on day to day. Faith is working on the hardest math problem until you have solved it. Faith is going to study in a whole new country, all on your own, and knowing that something positive will come from it. We always start off with our own goals and plans, but sometimes God shows us why His plan is always ultimate. I can't stress enough the importance of nation building, and that means inclusion. That means ensuring that no child is left behind, no matter the circumstance or the disability. Every child deserves the right to a standard quality education as well as a chance to interact and fit in with their peers. I cannot imagine how difficult or how different life would have been for me if I were set aside and not given a chance to go through life as every other child simply because of my disability. Yes, I ran. Yes, I jumped. I fell and I got back up. I experienced everything as a normal life, and that is why I am before you here today. When things went wrong, I had faith that they would all work out in the end for good. I had a chance at equal education, and I must say thank you to each and every principal, teacher, student, and even other allies who constantly worked together to ensure that I was able to have as smooth an experience as possible. Just to make a few honorable mentions, and this is by no means everyone I would like to thank, but I would need a separate speech just to mention everybody who had helped me along the way on my journey. So firstly, my parents, Mr. and Mrs. Murphy, and my entire DAPD family and team, Sister Tina Alexander and my Lifeline Ministries family, Miss Sandra Henderson, Miss Lisa Watty, and the entire Berean Christian Academy staff, past and present, the St. Mary's Academy, especially Mr. Cuthbert Elwin, may he continue to rest in peace. The Dominica State College, and last but certainly not least, the government of Dominica and the Honorable Prime Minister, Dr. Roosevelt Skerrit. The world was not made for people like me to function in what you'd consider a normal way, let alone to excel and reach as far as I have. Make no mistake, each and every one of us has a responsibility to look out for one another and to forge our own paths to success. We must also remember that progress is not only measured by what we achieve individually, but by how we lift each other as a people. Every one of us has a gift, a talent, and a purpose to contribute to Dominica's growth. Whether you are an artist, a farmer, a student, an athlete, or a future leader, your role matters. Our nation needs your creativity, your discipline, and your courage. Let us use technology, innovation, and education to push Dominica forward while holding fast to the values that make us unique: respect, humility, and love for our neighbor. The road ahead will not always be smooth, but as long as we walk together with faith and determination, no mountain is too high, no dream too far. In closing, I want to remind you that you are the builders of Dominica's tomorrow. The flag we raise, the anthems we sing, and the freedom we celebrate today are living symbols of the sacrifices made before us and the promise that rests in our hands now. Let us carry that promise with pride, courage, and unity. Let us work hard, believe deeply, and never forget that with God, all things are possible. May we continue to move forward as the song says: one flag, one blood, one people, one nation. Happy Independence, Dominica.
And you just heard a featured address from Louis Charles, Special Assistant to Youth and Disability Affairs. Coming right up, we're going to have the rally song called Home, featuring Shirley and Taffy and Africulture Stilt Walkers. Back to the podium.
his word said, faith without works, it's dead. And disability should not hold you down. Let's give a round of applause for Loic Charles again. At present, I would like to take this time to acknowledge the Bishop Kendrick Forbes, Bishop of the Diocese of Roseau. At present, get ready to sing along our rally song Home, performed by Shelley and Taffy. Captures what today is all about: belonging, unity, pride in our Dominican identity.
And to make it even more spectacular, the Africulture stilt walkers bring rhythm, height, and flair to the performance. Truly, this is home. Let's give a round of applause to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We also wanted to say good morning and a thank you to our sponsors for the live coverage of the National Youth Rally 2025. They are G's Limited and Starring and Sons. We're just awaiting the live performance of DJ Taffy and Shelley on a song called Home. Also featuring with them are the Africulture Stilt Walkers.
Two. Yeah,
they're making their way to the center of the field.
Flag with them? Yeah, yeah.
This is about to be exceptional.
Does anybody have a Dominican flag with them? No flags? Oh, we have flags. We have some flags. Yeah. Next year, come with more flags, please. Teachers, students, next year, come with more flags, please. This is the Youth Rally, and we're representing Dominica. We're celebrating 47 years of independence. Somebody says, shock them! That's it. If you're proud to be Dominica, we see you. Hey, bring up the mic. Whoa. If you're proud, let me see you like this. Put up all your hands, man. Hold on. Yeah. Make sure the mic working properly. All right, let's go now. Shock them, Slim. Yeah. All right, that's better. If you're proud to be a Dominican, let me see your hand like this. Being around the world and there's no place I'd rather be than home. No way. Being around the world and there's no place I'd rather be than home. Let me see them flags up. There's no place like home. Ain't no place like home. Put the flags up. Ain't no place like home. Ain't no place like home. Everybody sing. Say home. Every chance we get here, we coming home. Home. Any chance we get here, we coming home. Rather be than my homeland. 300 and the black sand. When we cross down the head, there's no turning back. But when we fly out, but we must come back. Cause here we call home, and this is our country, the land of the booyah. You don't know already. There's nothing to break we, and nothing can shake we. We well taken care of by the Almighty. There's no place like home. Ain't no place like home. Yeah, there's no place like home. Ain't no place like home. Sing. Oh, every chance we get, here we coming home. Oh, I need to see those flags. You me know. Hey, my name is Shelley. I'm a son of the soil. And who your music is the root of the culture. We don't have no gold, but we don't have no oil. But that's okay, cause we was blessed with the nature. Sometimes we have to make the sacrifice to live this country for a better life. We just go and make the US and the Euro and the pound. Spend it when we flags up. There's no place like Ain't no place like home.
No place like home. There's no place like home.
Ain't no place like home.
This is home. Say home.
Home.
Every chance we get, here we coming home.
Home.
Every chance we get, here we coming home.
Been around the world and there's no place that I'd rather be than home. Been around the world and there's no place that I'd rather be than home.
Home
is where the heart is.
Somebody say home. That's it. Shock
That
them.
is it.
Okay, so there you had it. Our rally song Home by Shelley and DJ Taffy. Coming up, we have Honorable Octavia Alfred, Minister of Education and Human Resource Planning.
What a performance by Shelley and Taffy indeed. There is no place like home, Dominica. Thank you, Shelley and Taffy, and to the Africulture Steels Walkers. At this time, it's my pleasure to welcome the Honorable Octavia Alfred, Minister for Education, Human Resource Planning, Vocational Training, and National Excellence, to deliver the feature address.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Your Excellency, Sylvanie Burton, the President of Dominica, and Mr. Burton, Honorable Roosevelt Scarrett, Prime Minister of the Commonwealth of Dominica, and Mrs. Scarrett, Honorable Joseph Isaac, Speaker of the House of Assembly, His Lordship, Bishop Forbes, the Carib Chief, Your Excellencies, members of the Diplomatic Corps, Your Worship, the Mayor of Roseau, Ms. Ermin Royer, Mr. Robert Geese, Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Education, Human Resource Planning, Vocational Training, and National Excellence, Chief Education Officer, Dr. Jeffrey Blaise, Assistant Chief Education Officer, Ms. Nalda Farrell, the Youth Rally Committee, and other officials from the Ministry of Education, featured speaker, Mr. Charles, principals of schools, teachers, students, uniform groups, other distinguished guests, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. The celebration of the achievements of our young people signifies a special moment for the Ministry of Education. On behalf of the youth of Dominica, I extend congratulations to the President of Dominica, Your Excellency Sylvanie Burton, on recently being honored with the Global Inspiration Leadership Award and inducted into the Global Power Women Network, recognizing your work in gender equality and leadership. Put your hands together for the President of Dominica. I extend deepest condolences to all schools and families who lost students and teachers over the past school year. I send sincere regards to all Dominican students in Jamaica and to the government and people of Jamaica who are in recovery mode after Hurricane Melissa. I wish to thank Dr. Malcolm Brewster, Denrick Luke, Wendy Wallace, and all the other members of the Student Association in Jamaica who worked with the ministry during this time to ensure the safety of all. As we celebrate our independence, 47 years of progress and purpose, we stand filled with pride because our nation has come so far, and gratitude because at every step of this journey, it is the strength, creativity, determination of our people, especially our young people, that have propelled us forward. Young people, I promise you that Dominica is in a good place. So let not your heart be troubled. We have gone through a lot, but this Labour Party administration has taken us to a good place. I encourage you to be grateful for an administration that cheers all of you on and appreciates your youthful intelligence and energy. As we look at number 47, a blend of the energies of the number 4 and 7, you will agree with me that Dominica is on the right path. Number 4 is associated with stability, hard work, practicality, and building strong foundations. It resonates with qualities like determination, responsibility, and integrity. Number 7 is deeply spiritual. It represents introspection, intuition, and inner wisdom, and connection to the divine. It is a number that encourages you to seek truth, deeper and deeper understanding. As we celebrate 47 years of independence, we see the evidence all over Dominica that our hard work and spiritual awareness are leading us in the right direction. Our education system has evolved tremendously since independence, from chalkboards to smartboards, from classrooms without electricity to digital learning platforms. We have expanded access to education in every level, opened pathways in technical and vocational training, and promoted lifelong learning. At this juncture of our economic and social advancement, we are rethinking and seeking a fresh new dimension to enhance our education system. Our goal is not to measure success by grades attained, but to continually improve and adapt, ensuring that our education system serves the needs of all students and prepares them for a future full of possibilities. Young people, acquaint yourself on the developments that are going on in your country and align your dreams with the opportunities available. I speak of the International Airport, geothermal energy plant, Cabrit's Marina, agriculture facility at 1 Mile, and other projects and programs within the blue and green economy. Cable car, aerial tram, the 5-star hotels, and many other areas in tourism. Construction of 7 schools and many other opportunities in construction, in the construction industry and education, and numerous opportunities under the digital economy. This administration is making these investments with you in mind. You must be the ones to administer, manage, and offer services at these facilities. Our theme, 47 years of progress and purpose, calls us to think not only of how far we have come, but on where we must go. We have early childhood centers at 32 out of our 40 public primary schools. Just over 20 years ago, primary schools' average monthly attendance was as low as 48%. Students' attendance at primary school has risen to an average of 94% because this administration has put safety net programs to address the reasons primary school students were absent from school. These programs cost the government in excess of $4 million yearly. Transportation, uniform, school transfer fees, school feeding programs, school supplies, net for all, and the textbook scheme, just to name a few. We have seen improvements in all subjects at all schools among both males and females at all levels. Dominica's performance exceeded the regional average in 30 out of the 32 subjects in the CSEC-CXC exam. Dominica performed 11.1% above the regional average. We entered students in 13 skilled subjects and received an average pass of 93%. All 9 students who entered for CVQ Level 1 in garment production were successful. These results are a testament to what we have achieved, but they also serve as a reminder of the work which lies ahead. We congratulate all our students who have moved from one level to another in all of your achievements, not just academics, but in sports, small business, agriculture, music, all. The story of our nation's progress is your story, from the classroom to the playing fields, from innovation labs to community groups. You, the young people of Dominica, have shown that you are not bystanders in our nation's journey. You are active builders of Dominica's destiny. Let's all give our schools a round of applause. But we are not stopping there. The government, through the Ministry of Education, is working tirelessly to ensure that our young people are equipped with skills for life: critical thinking, problem solving, digital literacy, financial literacy, entrepreneurship, and civic responsibility. We are focused on giving you what we wish we had as young people, but we could not afford. Tuition at the Dominica State College is paid by the government, and where necessary, students receive transportation allowance to facilitate their attendance to college. Dominica now issues national vocational qualification certificates, which meet Cantor criteria and are recognized in all CARICOM countries. We have created a GET, a government assistance for tertiary education. We continue to provide you with new facilities which are super conducive to learning. Ongoing rehabilitation and construction work at the Dominica State College and the Dominica Grammar School. Work is progressing well on the People's Republic of China's sponsored schools project, the Sineku, Kalibishi, Tetmon, Bellevue, Chopin, and the Thibault Primary School, which will be the Center of Excellence for Special Education, and the National Center for Excellence in TVET in Goodwill. As we embrace God's gift of a beautiful country, we ask our youth to embrace and appreciate all the gifts that this Labour Party administration has put in place for you, and take your education seriously. We congratulate the 92 teachers who received appointment last school year and the 123 who received appointment so far this year. The structure to formalize early childhood educators' position is under review. I could tell from this year's teachers' rally that this year is the happiest for our teachers in a very long time. I express my deepest gratitude and appreciation to the Prime Minister, Cabinet colleagues, officials of other ministries, Ministry of Education officials, principals, teachers, and parents for all your contribution in the development of our young people. As we celebrate our students' success, we thank our valuable partners who have collaborated with us over the past years. All local, regional, and international entities, organizations, education institutions, and friendly countries who stand by us in good times, but especially in bad times. We make special mention of Jay's Bookstore, the People's Republic of China, the Republic of Cuba, the Government of Canada, and Maria Holder Foundation. As we celebrate 47 years of progress, let us not lose sight of who we are as a people. Our purpose is rooted in our identity, our culture, our resilience, our faith, our unity, our music, our language, our art, and our hospitality. But we cannot speak of progress without acknowledging the challenges we have faced. Economic uncertainty, natural disasters, global pandemic, and social change. Yet through it all, our people have stood firm. When storms came, we rebuilt. When resources were scarce, we innovated. When hope seemed distant, we held on to faith. Young people, I promise you that Dominica is in a good place. We have been through a lot, but this Labour Party administration has taken us to a good place. Every generation writes its own chapter in the nation's story. One generation fought for freedom, another generation fought for independence, and yet another for development. Your generation must fight for fear of God, innovation, integrity, and sustainability. The next 47 years of progress will be written by those who create and birth innovation that can transform this country into achievement of sustainable development, resilience, and fighting the effects of climate change. The next 47 years of prosperity will be shaped by those who fear God and show respect for others and their property and for the environment. The next 47 years will be fashioned by those with integrity enough to ensure that our progress is honest and sustainable. My dear young people, let the spiritual lesson of 47 guide you into your journey. 1, life is a dance between the physical and the spiritual. The number 7 reminds you to do not get caught up in the material world. Take time to go to church, read your Bible, pray, meditate, connect with God and yourself, and listen to your intuition. Number 2, 47 is a reminder that success requires effort. Whether it's your career, your relationship, or personal growth, staying committed and disciplined will yield results. And 347 is a number of transformation. It encourages you to embrace change and see it as an opportunity for growth. Let go of bad habits and influence and make space for new beginnings. Habits are really hard to break, but try. Even the word habit is troublesome. You break off the H and you have habit. You break off HA and you still have bit. And when you break off HAB, you still have it. But if you need help, feel free to speak to your principal, your teachers, your religious leaders, your parliamentary representative, and of course, your prime minister, because we are all here for you. The next 47 years will depend on your ideas, ethics, and leadership. Together, let us continue the journey of progress and purpose, hand in hand and heart to heart, honoring the civic responsibility as citizens of the Commonwealth of Dominica. We thank our youth for your splendid performances today and your contribution towards the success of our independence celebration over the last month. We extend special congratulations to all those who will be awarded today. Rest assured that your government, under the proficient leadership of the Honorable Roosevelt Scarritt, is doing everything to ensure that you succeed. I promise you that Dominica is in a good place, so let not your heart be troubled. We are closing the gap in numeracy and literacy. Let us close the gap among us by embracing each other. Men feel so safe going to the moon. Let us ensure that people continue to feel safe walking in our neighborhoods and parks. Life is not easy, but young people, I promise you that Dominica is in a good place. So let not your heart be troubled. Do not fall into the entitlement trap of feeling like you're a victim. You are not. Continue living because life is good. And I promise you that Dominica is in a good place. With God on our side, there is nothing that is not working well in Dominica that we cannot fix with all the things that we have working well. So don't give up. Press on. Persevere. Your breakthrough is near because I promise you that Dominica is in a good place now. I wish everyone a happy and safe 47th anniversary of independence as we celebrate our progress and reaffirm our purpose. God bless you. Jesus loves you and I love you too. Good morning.
There we had a feature addressed by the Honorable Octavia Alfred, Minister in the Ministry of Education, Human Resource Planning, Vocational Training, and National Excellency. Next up, we have the presentation of awards.
And also want to give maximum love and thanks to the sponsors of the National Youth Rally, J's Limited and Starring and Sons. Again, we are live at the National Sports Stadium for the National Youth Rally. And now we're going to have the presentation of the awards. We're going to go back to the podium as we speak.
To be distributed in 4 areas for 2025 as follows. The Grade 6 National Assessment Examinations, Caribbean Examination Council, Caribbean Secondary Certificate Examination, CSEC, Sports and Special Ministers Awards. Top Grade 6 National Assessment Students 2025, and this will be presented by the Minister of Education. At first, we have Amelia Stephen, a former student of the St. Martin Primary School. In second, we have Peyton Hillier, a former student of the Petit Savant Primary School. And third, we have Kasnaya Kazimi, a former student of the Newtown Primary. Let's give him a round of applause. Let's give all of them a round of applause. The Caribbean Examination Council CSEC Awards. Awards for overall outstanding achievement are based on the Caribbean Examination Council top awards criteria and includes but not limited to the total number of grade 1s attained, ranking and profile performance on various subject groupings. In order to be eligible for this award, a candidate must attain grade 1 at general or technical proficiency in at least 8 subjects taken at a single sitting. These subjects must include English A, mathematics or additional mathematics, 1 subject from each of the following 3 groups: modern languages, social sciences, and natural sciences, 1 subject from any of the following groups: business studies, technical vocational studies, and creative and expressive arts. 2 additional subjects chosen from any CSEC offerings: agriculture science, double award counts as 2 subjects.
To present this award, we would like to call on the Honorable Prime Minister Skerrit, Honorable Roosevelt Skerrit. Thank you, Minister Octavia Alfred. For the 2025 CSEC Top Awards for Overall Outstanding Achievement, we have Keneli Baron, Academic School of Learning, 13 ones and 1 2, plus 5 CAPE units. Can we give her a round of applause, everybody? Keneli Baron is an outstanding young Dominican whose remarkable achievements in academic, technology, and leadership have earned her national recognition. From an early age, Keneli demonstrated a passion for excellence, winning the national reading competition in 2017 at just 8 years old. That early success set the stage for the string of accomplishments that continue to inspire young people across the country. In 2020, she placed 3rd in the island's grade 6 national assessment and used her growing platform to help others by facilitating the donation of computers to students in need. An initiative that highlights her deep commitment to equity in education. In 2022, Keneli received an Outstanding Leadership Award from her town council in recognition of her contributions to school and community life. Her leadership continued to shine in 2024, where she was part of her school's team, which presented a robotic project at the National Tech Expo. She later became the National Math Power Contest champion in 2025. And that same year, she proudly represented Dominica at the first global robotics competition in Greece, where she collaborated with international teams and showcased Dominican innovation on a world stage. A natural scholar. Beyond academics and STEM, Keneli is also a youth advocate. She helped establish a Lead Student Love Club, sourcing tools to support peers and create a culture of giving back. She is also a budding violinist. Her journey is marked by curiosity, leadership, and service. She proudly stands not only as a symbol of youth excellence, but as a role model and trailblazer for future generations of Dominica. In 2025, Kennelly graduated as valedictorian of her high school class, and she set a national academic record by passing 14 CSEC subjects with 13 ones and 1 2, and 5 CAPE subjects with 1 1 and 4 2s. A total of 19 CXC subjects, the highest ever in Dominica. Her mom, Mrs. Glenda Smith Barron, will collect on her behalf as she is currently pursuing her studies in the U.S.
Round of applause for Kenny Lee Barron. Thank you. Next, we have 16-year-old Serena Harris. Serena Harris is a distinguished alumna of the Convent High School. She's a dedicated member of the Pan in Harmony Steel Band and performs at several local events, as well as at the 2025 Antigua Panorama. Serena is also the 2025 second place winner of the ECCB Creative Youth Essay Writing Competition in the 13 to 16 age range category. She currently pursues a double major in biology and business administration at the Dominica State College. Being passionate about animal welfare, Serena aspires to become a veterinarian, entrepreneur, and philanthropist. She is driven by her compassion for animals and dedicated to improving their lives through care and advocacy. She achieved exceptional success in the 2025 CSEC examinations, earning 11 grade 1s and 1 grade 2. Notably, she is the only student at the school to sit additional mathematics and earned a grade 2. Let's give a round of applause to Serena Harris.
Princess George, Cassibro Secondary School, 9 1s and 1 2. She is an exceptional young woman of the small and serene village of Rivière-Syriac. From her early days at the Mont Rivière Preschool, she has shown a natural curiosity and passion for learning. She continued to excel as a student at the Mont Jean Primary School, where she graduated as a valedictorian and received a scholarship at the Grade 6 National Assessment. She then went to the Cassibro Secondary School, where she participated in a plethora of activities which showcase her school spirit and intelligence. There, her faith in God as well as her love for reading, art, and dance flourished. Throughout her journey, she has always been driven not only by a desire for excellence in her studies, but by a deep and innate ability to inspire and encourage those around her. Her compassionate spirit and unwavering determination are qualities that have set her apart. She is always a true believer in the power of uplifting others, and she has consistently demonstrated this by supporting her peers in their personal growth and achievements. As she now embarks on this new chapter of her life, she dreams of specializing in children's mental health. With her empathy and resilience and dedication to helping others, there is no doubt that she will make an immense impact on the lives of many children in the years to come. Today, we celebrate not only her past achievements, but the bright future that lies ahead of her, as she continues to make herself, her family, and her community proud.
Let's give it up for Princess George. Thank you, Honorable Prime Minister. Awards for overall outstanding performance in science are based on the Caribbean Examination Council top hours criteria and includes but not limited to the total number of grade 1s attained, ranking and profile performance in various science subjects. In order to be eligible for this award, a candidate must attain grade 1 at a general or technical proficiency in at least 7 subjects taken at a single sitting. These subjects must include English A, mathematics or additional mathematics, biology, chemistry, physics, and 2 additional subjects from the following groups: agricultural science, single or double award, additional mathematics if written concurrently with mathematics, human and social biology, and integrated science. The 2025 CSEC Top Science Award will be presented by the Honorable Minister of Education, Octavia Alfred. We have Kenny Lee Barron from Academic School of Learning. She attained grade 1s in all 5 natural science CSEC subjects, namely biology, chemistry, physics, integrated science, and human and social biology, among her 13 CSEC grade 1s. In addition, she obtained grade 2s in the natural science CAPE subjects, namely biology, chemistry, and physics. She is the first Dominican candidate to attempt CSEC and CAPE science subjects in the same year and same sitting and obtain such exceptional results. The award was collected on behalf of Kenny Lee by her mom, Mrs. Glenda Smith Barron.
Next, we have the 2025 CSEC Top Business Award, and it will be presented by the Honorable Octavia Alfred. Giovanni Joseph Samuel, Goodwill Secondary, 6 1s and 1 2. He is a former student of the Goodwill Secondary School. He represented the school in numerous activities such as debate competitions, 4-H club, Bible club, and athletics. He performed exceptionally well at the 2025 CSEC examination, passing all 7 subjects, obtaining 6 1s and 1 2s. Presently, Giovanni is pursuing an associate degree in accounting and business administration at the Dominica State College, as he intends to be a financial analyst and entrepreneur in the near future. He is a member of the Pioneers Athletics Club and student ambassador at the Dominica State College. We applaud his achievements, especially as the only male candidate in 2025 who sat free out of the 4 pure CSEC business subjects: office administration, principles of accounts, and principles of business, and was successfully obtaining a grade 1 in each subject.
Congratulations, Giovanni.
Keneally Barron, Academic School of Learning. She is the only female candidate in 2025 who sat free out of 4 pure CSEC business subjects: office administration, principles of accounts, principles of business, and was successful obtaining a grade 1 in each subject. Her mom, Mrs. Glenda Smith Barron, will collect on her behalf. Let's give a round of applause for Keneally.
Thank you, Honorable Alfred, for your assistance in presenting these awards. We now present the Sports Awards, and this will be presented by the Honorable Minister for Sports, Honorable Greta Roberts. In the Secondary School Sports Awards, Most Outstanding Female Athlete at the 2025 Independence Athletic Meet, we have Dahlia Geist of the Dominica Grammar School. Let's give Dahlia a round of applause, everybody. And for the most outstanding male athlete at the 2025 Independence Athletics Meet, we have Daniel Thomas of the Northeast Comprehensive School. Congratulations, Daniel. For the Primary School Sports Awards, most outstanding male athlete at the 2025 Primary Schools Independence Athletics Championship, we have Omari Cesar from the North District Roosevelt Douglas Primary School. Let's give it up for Omari, everybody. And for the most outstanding female athlete at the 2025 Primary Schools Independence Athletics Championship, we have Annika Xavier from the South District Grand Bay Primary School. Congratulations, Annika. And thank you, Honorable Minister, for your assistance.
Next, we move to the Special Ministers Award. And we would call Minister of Education, Honorable Octavia Alfred. Pastoral care encompasses emotional, spiritual, and physical support provided to learners. The Honorable Minister of Education recognizes 6 exemplary schools for pastoral care. Goodwill Secondary. The plaque will be received by Principal Miss Noreen Graham. Isaiah Thomas Secondary School. The plaque will be received by Principal Mr. Benedict Charles. Dominica Grammar School. The plaque will be received by a principal, Miss Edina Doughton. St. Luke's Primary School. St. Luke's Primary School. The plaque will be received by Principal Sister Anita Peter. Penville Primary School. The plaque will be received by the Principal, Miss Solange Bazil. Clifton Primary School. The plaque will be received by the Principal, Miss Olivette Bourgeois.
Let's give a huge round of applause to all these schools. In this next section, Visual and Performing Arts. Visual and Performing Arts encompasses a wide range of creative disciplines that allow pupils to express their ideas, emotions, and stories through various forms of artistic expression. The Honorable Minister of Education has identified the Paybush Primary School for Visual and Performing Arts. The plaque will be received by Principal Miss Magdalene Honoré. In Technical Vocational Education and Training, TVET, TVET focuses on equipping learners with practical skills and competencies that are directly applicable to curious industries and jobs. The Honorable Minister of Education recognizes 3 exemplary schools for TVET. First, we have the Castlebrew Secondary School. This plaque will be received by the principal, Mr. Harrington Scotland. Then the Goodwill Secondary School, being received by Miss Noreen Graham. And lastly, but not least, the Northeast Comprehensive School, being received by Principal Mr. Ryan Robin. Let's give a round of applause to these schools for their achievements.
The Minister's Award for the 2025 Overall Outstanding Performance among Primary Schools goes to the Caleb Laura Primary School. The plaque will be received by Principal Miss Carla Douglas. The Caleb John Laura Primary School, located in the vibrant community of St. Joseph Dominica, stand as a shining example of dedication, excellence, and community spirit. Renamed in honor of the late Caleb John Laura, a distinguished educator, principal, and parliamentarian. The school continues his proud legacy of service and commitment to youth development. Over the years, the institution has made remarkable strides in both academics and holistic education. Notably, its students have achieved outstanding results in the national assessments, including a top 5 placement in 2024 Grade 6 national assessments. The school's ongoing improvements in early childhood facilities and classroom resources further reflects its commitment to providing a nurturing and modern learning environment to all students. Beyond academics, the Caleb John Laura Primary School is deeply rooted in community engagement and environmental stewardship. Through partnership with organizations such as Sagico General Insurance and the Somerset Sports Club, the school has implemented sustainable gardening projects, teaching students the value of teamwork, responsibilities, and care for the environment. Active participation in national competitions such as spelling bees and sports activities continues to showcase the school's well-rounded approach to education. True to its motto of excellence through efforts and unity, the Caleb John Laura Primary School remains a proud symbol of progress, character, and the boundless potential of Dominica's youth. Let's give them a round of applause.
And the Minister's Award for the 2025 Overall Outstanding Performance among Secondary School goes to no other than the Castlebrew Secondary School, being received by Mr. Harrington Scotland. Rooted in community, driven by excellence, and guided by a vision of holistic education, the Castlebrew Secondary School continues to make an indelible mark on educational landscape of Dominica. In the area of the arts, the school proudly captured gold awards at the school's arts festival in creative dance, arts, and instrumentals, while maintaining a vibrant tradition of cultural dance that celebrates the Dominican heritage. Academically, the Castlebrew Secondary achieved outstanding success by earning places in the regional CCSLC merit list for 2024 in digital literacy, English, mathematics, French, integrated science, and social studies. The school also continues to promote technical and vocational excellence with numerous TVET subjects offered, and ensuring that 95% of students graduate with at least one CSEC level TVET qualification. The Castlebridge Secondary was named Secondary School of the Year in Sport 2025. Its vibrant Parent-Teacher Association works hand in hand with the staff to enrich the school environment. Meanwhile, student leadership and encouragement thrive through dynamic clubs such as the Environmental Club, 4-H Club, Robotics Club, Modern Language Club, and Debating Society. With the school currently holding the title of the Tech Expo Robotics Maze Masters Champions. Through innovation in teaching and learning, unwavering dedication, and a deep sense of community, Castlebridge Secondary School continues to shine as a beacon of excellence and inspiration. A true testament to what can be achieved when passion, teamwork, and purpose unite. Congratulations to the Castlebridge Secondary School. And the award is being received by Principal Mr. Harrendin Scotland. Thank you, Minister Alfred. We will now have the OECS Pearl Award. And I'm sorry, Minister, but I have to call you back. So she will be presenting this award. The OECS Pearl Award recipient, Haley Francis from the Pierre Charles Secondary School. Haley Francis is the daughter of Mrs. Winnie Jermaine. She is currently a third former at the Pierre Charles Secondary School, where she enjoys engaging in learning in various subject areas such as food and nutrition, clothing and textiles, and visual and performing arts. She demonstrates determined ability in the areas of mathematics and visual performing arts. Prior to attending the Pierre Charles Secondary School, Haley was a student of the Bellevue Chopin Primary, and it was there that the OECS Pearl team, in efforts to support students with special education needs, first came to know her. She was and still is a dedicated student full of life and laughter. At this point, it is important to note that although Haley is a student with special education needs, she has set her sights on excelling at her academic and vocational studies so that she can grow into a productive member of society. The OECS Pearl team wishes Haley Francis well. Congratulations, Haley Francis. Thank you, Honorable Alfred. And this ends our presentation of awards. And let's just give a round of applause to all those who received the awards today. Various schools, students, principals. At this time, let's enjoy a bit of entertainment. Let's enjoy the drumming ensemble featuring the Playbush Primary, Wesley Primary, and Dubla Primary.
And you just heard the presentation of awards. And now we're going to witness for those who are viewing on Facebook and YouTube, and those listening in Radio Land. All right, we're going to witness the drumming ensemble of modeling display. And the modeling display, we got schools from Playbush Primary, Wesley Primary, Dubla Primary, Goodwill Primary School, or Goodwill Secondary School, actually, adult education children, and that's adult education children sewing class, and Northeast Comprehensive.
So coming up first, we have the Playbush Primary and Wesley Primary School.
Yeah.
Ready to give us a spectacular performance. So stay tuned.
And it's really good to see that the children, the youth, are partaking in the drumming assembly. You know, it's part of keeping the culture alive right here in Dominica, because when they have that experience from such a young age, you know, they tend to develop a love for it, and you know, this is very good for the future of culture. So we're gonna go across to the drummers.
featuring designs from the talented Goodwood Secondary School, Adult Education Division Sewing Class. Displaying designs and creations from the Goodwood Secondary School Sewing Class. Let's give them a round of applause, everybody. Thank you, students of the Paybush, Wesley, and Dubla Primary School.
Yes. Really impressive by the young drummers from the P. Bush Primary and the Wesley Primary, and also Dubla Primary.
It was indeed a very good performance.
And now we're gonna have a patriotic dance.
These joint schools.
With a dance fusion. The name of the song, we have Green Jinping by Mr. Ridge. We have the Salisbury Primary, Woodfordale Primary, Maho Primary, Castle Bruce Primary, Wesley Primary, Baroness Patricia Scotland Primary School, St. John's Primary, Penville Primary, Pedit Savan Primary, Paybush Primary, St. Martin Secondary School, Portsmouth Secondary School, and also Afri Culture Still Walkers gonna be doing this week, guys. Again, just want to say thank you to the sponsors for today: Youth Rally, National Youth Rally, and they are Jays Limited and Starring and Sons. And you're listening to the genuine sound of Dominica, your independence radio station, Kyrie FM. Gonna go back to the podium. Also want to welcome and say good morning to Variety Radio in Antigua and Flow TV channel 119 in St. Lucia and Kyrie TV on Flow Channel 953 in Dominica, and our viewers, listeners on Facebook and YouTube pages. And the dancers are off. So those viewing on our YouTube and Facebook, enjoy.
creativity at its best.
Yes, creativity at its best is right. The patriotic dance, it was a full dance fusion. How you enjoy that?
It was indeed. It was a very, very amazing performance. And of course, to see that this has been done by a unity for among so many schools, you know?
Right.
Embracing the one love.
And everybody is basically doing their own thing.
Yes, it was indeed.
But it was looking so uniform.
It was.
Yeah, nobody was trying to outdo nobody. It was just nice.
It was wonderful.
And we're going to go back to the podium for the photo fans by the Miss Teen Dominica 2025, Gabriel Esprit.
All the young people gathered here, I extend our heartfelt gratitude to everyone who contributed to making this year's Youth Rally such an inspiring and memorable event. Thank you to Her Excellency, President of the Commonwealth of Dominica, Miss Sylvanie Burton, and Mr. Burton. We are grateful for your presence and support. To Honorable Roosevelt Skerritt, Prime Minister of the Commonwealth of Dominica, your continued belief in the youth is deeply appreciated. To the Minister of Education, Honorable Octavia Alfred, thank you for your encouraging words and steadfast support. A special thank you to Honorable Melissa Skerritt for your warm welcome and unwavering love for young people. To the other ministers of government present here today, we thank you for continuing to champion the development of the youth. To the members of the Diplomatic Corps and the other invited guests, thank you for joining us as we proudly celebrate the talents and patriotism of our young people. To the Minister of Education and to all the organizers, thank you for creating the platform where we, the youth, can unite in celebration of our culture, creativity, and limitless potential. To Mr. Lloyd Charles, our featured speaker, we are deeply grateful for your powerful and uplifting message. You reminded us that with hard work, determination, and faith in God, we can rise above any challenge. You have shown us that limitations do not define us. Courage does. Special thanks as well to Miss Sylvanie Prosper for her incredible dedication in converting Loic's speech to Braille. May God bless you abundantly. Thank you to Danae Carbon of the Dominica Grammar School for your beautiful rendition of our national anthem, and the students of Massac Primary, Northeast Comprehensive, Pierre Charles Secondary, and Castlebrew Secondary, who delivered the prayers in English, Khoikhoi, and Creole. To the performers, Convent Prep Steel Pan and Pan in Harmony Juniors, Africulture Stilt Walkers, the Joint Choir, Convent High School, SMA, and DGS under the directorship of Miss Leandra Lander. The drummers, the students who participated in the patriotic dance and modeling, and Shelley Ann Taffy for the rally song. Your performances added tremendous vibrancy and pride to today's event. To Miss Nikita Tusem and Mr. Emon Gibbons, thank you for answering the call to host this event with such professionalism, energy, and spirit. Your presence on this stage helped to set a tone for a truly remarkable youth rally. And we appreciate the dedication you continue to show toward the young people of Dominica. Miss Dominica and Miss OECS 2025, thank you for gracing us with your presence today. To the parents and supporters here today, thank you for cheering us on, believing in us, and walking alongside us as we grow into the future leaders of this nation. Thank you as well to the stadium staff and global experts for your assistance in ensuring that this venue was ready for today's celebration. To DJ Slim, our house DJ, and the production team, thanks for your assistance in ensuring that the rally's performances went smoothly. Most importantly, thank you to the students, the stars of today, who braved the hot sun and spent countless hours practicing to proudly showcase your love for Dominica. This day is yours. Give yourself a powerful round of applause. And finally, to my fellow youth, today was for us. Let us take the energy of this rally back to our schools, our communities, and into our future. Let us continue to lead with passion and pride as young Dominicans. As Miss Teen Dominica, I am personally committed to leading by example. When called upon to serve, I will show up wholeheartedly and without hesitation. I challenge every young person here to do the same. Do not be afraid to step forward, to volunteer, to use your talents, and to represent your school and country. Leadership is not about age or title. It is about courage, contribution, and commitment. When you rise, you inspire others to rise with you. Once again, thank you all. Together, may we continue to shine, to soar, and to shape a brighter future for Dominica. God bless you, and God bless our beautiful country. Thank you.
Thank you.
And that was Miss Teen Dominica 2025, Gabrielle Esprit delivering the vote of thanks.
We will now have the presentation.
Now we're getting ready.
To our special invited guests. So we call on Miss
Now we're getting ready for a few special tokens to be presented.
of our tokens of appreciation.
We head back over to the podium.
Minister of Education. Mr. Loic Charles, our guest speaker here today. And our final token of appreciation goes to the Honorable Greta Roberts, Minister for Youth, Sports, and Culture. Thank you, Miss OECS, for your assistance.
And again, just want to let you guys know that you're tuned in with your independent radio station, Kyrie FM, celebrating 41 years of broadcasting. And yes, we are live at the Windsor Park Sports Stadium, and we're bringing to you live coverage of the National Youth Rally 2025. Also, want to say good morning to Variety Radio in Antigua and the Flow TV channel 119 in St. Lucia, and live on the Flow TV 953 in Dominica, and our Facebook page, and also YouTube.
In the Goodwill Secondary School, the Dominica State College, and St. Mary's Academy. Three institutions whose creativity and discipline shine through every step. This is the perfect blend of art and athleticism, a visual reminder that when youth unite in purpose and rhythm, greatness follows. We now welcome the Goodwill Secondary School.
So right about now, we're going to have a synchronized march dance display from the Goodwill Secondary School.
Yes, followed by the Dominica State College and
the St. Mary's Academy.
And also the St. Mary's Academy.
That's right. So Goodwill Secondary School, for those viewing on Facebook and YouTube, or those that want to view, you can view on Kyrie FM Facebook page and YouTube, Kyrie FM YouTube page. All right. For those listening via radio, and you just wanted to have a little look, you can go on to our Facebook and YouTube page. That's Kyrie FM. Goodwill Secondary School with a synchronized marching dance display coming right up, right here at the National Sports Stadium. The Youth Rally, National Youth Rally 2025.
SME? SME? As they clear the way for the SME? As they clear the way for the Goodwill Secondary School, I know personally I'm looking forward to seeing this grand synchronized display, Nikita.
I'm looking forward as well, Imon.
And of course, thereafter, the March Pass.
Indeed,
Seeing all the various schools all across Dominica. I know they have practiced very hard over the past couple of weeks, I imagine, for the March Pass and giving the eyes rights to the Prime Minister, right?
I can't wait to see that.
As we wait for the Goodwill Secondary School, we ask the St. Mary's Academy and the Dominica State College to stand by as they will be.
Again, want to thank the sponsors for the National Youth Rally, Jizz Limited and Starring and Sons. We are live in the National Sports Stadium for the National Youth Rally 2025. We're just waiting for the synchronized marching dance display. First up, we're going to have the Goodwill Secondary School, followed by Dominica State College and St. Mary's Academy. And after this, we're going to have the Scouts Band and Guides assemble and display.
After the grand synchronized display, we move straight into the march past, where we will begin with the Northern District Primary Schools.
Now we're having a Goodwill Secondary School on the Synchronized dance. We're having a Goodwill Secondary School on the Synchronized dance march pass happening right now. And the leader with the wob and the flag looking really good.
Representing bright and proud for our country, Dominica.
Back in the years, we know Goodwill School always had some real crazy but magnificent displays. And as you can see right now,
yes, it is indeed.
the display is neat.
I'm sure they didn't come to disappoint this year.
I am very sure. Goodwill Secondary School, first school up for the Synchronized dance pass.
We do hope that you are watching us live. If you're in the stadium, or if you're on the radio, just take a quick look on the live to see what a wonderful performance they're putting on for us this afternoon. Or this morning, I should say.
Synchronized march and dance display. First school up, Goodwill Secondary School. Those viewing on Facebook and YouTube, I hope you guys are really enjoying this.
And they seem to be
For
getting
all our
information.
viewers at home, don't feel troubled that you are sitting on your couch and watching through a screen. We are here to bring you the vibes right at your home and
That's
enjoy
right.
the experience, that's for sure.
That's right.
So sit tight, enjoy, and stay tuned.
They're doing a heel and toe dance right now. Heel and toe.
So that's
You know what nowadays the young generation say, don't worry, we load in. They come in and show us something.
Marching dance.
That's right.
And they're now on the mark time. What a wonderful display.
A display of patriotic dance and march.
It is indeed. It is indeed. This is truly a spectacle to behold.
Goodwood School really came out to prove something today. That's a Goodwood Secondary School. They really came out to prove themselves. Trust me.
Yes, that's for sure. That's one thing for sure. Never come to disappoint at all.
And if you look at their hands properly, they all have the colors of the flag.
Yes.
Some have red,
That was
green, yellow, white,
black.
Yes. All representing Dominica. Synchronized marching dance display. First school up. Go to secondary school. Doing a magnificent job right here at the National Sports Stadium at the National Youth Rally 2025. What a display.
What a wonderful display.
Coming up next, we have the Dominica State College.
That's right.
Coming up in green, blue.
And they have the gloves on and all of that.
Yep. Both
As you can
colours
see,
of the flag.
they're warming up.
So if you're listening to Carry FM, we invite you to join us via YouTube and Facebook Live.
Yes, to view live.
And in come the Dominica State College as they perform their synchronized marching dance display. And here comes the Dominica State College.
Coming in strong and bright. Like we said, in green and blue, both.
And now they're mark timing.
Let's see what they have in store.
There they go with their salute. Wonderfully done by the Dominica State College.
Yes.
Very much so. I do agree with you. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling a little nervous right now. I don't know what to expect. Dominica State College is surprising us a lot right now.
They are.
As we can see in the center, we have a female and male dancer.
Dressed in our traditional wear.
Yes, yes.
Well, they seem to have something in store for us. So once again, we invite you to join us via our Facebook and YouTube page to have a see of what is taking place at the Windsor Park Sports Stadium, the National Youth Rally 2025.
The Dominica State College on synchronized marching dance display. Do the magnificent job. And they have the iconic Joda Jinping band giving you that Erica Woyoyoy. Yeah, Erica.
And it seems that they're getting back into formation.
Neatly, nicely done, well put together. Spectacular performance from the Dominica State College.
Facts.
I myself, as I am a representative of the Dominica State College, I can proudly say that they have done a spectacular job. And I'm really amazed, you know. And they haven't stopped at all. They're still going on. Wow.
appear to be seem to be joined by Shelly.
No way, no way.
Shelly.
Stay on the wrong in the world.
What a spectacle here at the Windsor Sports Stadium.
We don't have a rock, but I want to see somebody put your hand in the air. Put your hand in the air. Your rock in the air. Your flag in the air. Let me see the. Where is it? Let me see it.
What a display by the Dominica State College. And we see Shelly here with his State College shirt.
Shelly as well come to shock us.
Wow.
That's why you always say shock them. It seems like Shelly was a past student of Dominica State College, and
I think the State College shocked them for real.
I truly agree. That's right. Matching up there with pride.
Let's give it up for the Dominica State College. What a display here this morning.
And we have one more school for the synchronized marching dance display. That's the St. Mary's Academy. Wow. Talented youth right here in Dominica, I must say.
Tranquility is broken by a subtle yet unmistakable change in the atmosphere. The students' synchronized rhythmic wave action on the field is a powerful visual of the ominous tropical cycle as it gathers strength. Hear the relentless beat of the drum as it mirrors the churning ocean. Each dip and rise is the surging energy of the storm, relentlessly closing in. The waves are high, the threat is weak.
Wow. St. Mary's Academy doing something totally different.
Storm is here, but as a
Very
nation,
much so.
we'll be ready. Watch as the students now engage in rapid, almost dizzy precision turns. Each student spins one after the other in a visual depiction of the initial shock and panic that gripped our communities. Unsure of which way to turn, we were momentarily lost, a nation caught off guard, scrambling to cope with a force of nature unlike any we had ever witnessed. This is the moment of confusion. Before
As we can see, we have a synchronized change of formation among the fellas from the St. Mary's Academy, you know, and we have the Dominica flag held by a cadet corps member in the center. And as we can see there, we have a slight rotation outwards. I believe that they are making the Dominica flag. Correct me if I'm mistaken.
Yes. I love how they took the song from Shirley, where did you come from, and create that whole match pass.
Yes.
You know, I would say a match pass, a remix.
Shelly, if you're hearing this or if you're listening to this again, we need
Very
a remix.
innovative.
We need a remix.
Very innovative, very innovative by the St. Mary's Academy on the synchronized marching dance display.
The cyclone is now directly overhead. The lines break to form a dramatic cross formation at the center of the field, a symbol of the immense burden placed upon us. Now the flag bearer, the heart of our nation, is engulfed as the lines close in. Watch the entire formation begin to rotate in a relentless counterclockwise drill around the flag. This is the storm in its most destructive fury. The island completely covered under the intense driving wind and rain, an overwhelming force that seeks to erase everything in its path. The fury subsides, but the damage is catastrophic. The cross dissolves and the students flow outward to create a breathtaking, massive spiral formation. This formation signifies the profound setback as a country. We have been pushed back many years, but despair is not the end of our story. Instead, this powerful spiral movement is our nation turning back the hands of time, not to retreat, but to reclaim the simple, enduring values of the past, a return to peace, love, unity, and harmony. We are rebuilding on the strongest foundation of all, our collective spirits.
And as you know, Shelley is a past student from the St. Mary's Academy. I'm sure they are proud of his achievements thus far in his career. Maybe that's why they use, his songs for their creative dance, match pass, synchronized match dance display.
Yeah, I believe so. I believe that's the reason why, and I don't blame them. You just keep in mind, any young person that's listening right now, you can be going to community, high school, grammar school, wherever it is. You always start somewhere
Yes.
and end up in another. Just know you have to start now and not later. Life is a marathon, not a short sprint.
And I'm sure he being here today is very proud.
Yes. And shows that he is a true example of hard work pays off.
Yes,
Stay
fact.
down and your time shall surely come.
Again, those listening via Radio Land, good morning to you. Those viewing via YouTube and Facebook, Kyrie FM, good morning to you guys.
Out of the ruins, a new vision emerges. Watch as the students move with renewed purpose, weaving and flowing into the incredible shape of the infinity sign. This formation is our promise, our declaration to the world. Together, we are
Starry
infinitely
and Sons.
Every loop, every intersection, every student flowing in harmony shows the unbreakable bond of the Dominican people. Though tested by fire and wind, our resilience has no end, and our future is a limitless horizon of growth and collective strength.
Using the iconic song from a Triple K band, Still Standing.
One shot shall we pray, all bad things we pray. Success is we prize, cause we blessed by the Almighty. From under the storm, Jah will find a way. Shine his sun brightly, to guide us every day. I got options. You're the tough one.
Let's give it up for the St. Mary's Academy, everybody.
Wanna give you all my
We will rise, yeah, from the bottom to the top of the skies. We will rise like a phoenix.
Once again, let's give it up for the St. Mary's Academy.
Now we're going to have the Scouts bands and guys assemble and display coming right up.
Yes, this is a show to be seen. Stay tuned.
Vacant scout troops accompanied by the Girl Guides. The pathfinders who are it means to honor our journey and embrace our future. Let's give them a round of applause and welcome them.
And I'm sure those of you that are viewing on Facebook and YouTube, Kyrie FM, Facebook and YouTube, are enjoying this. Again, this is the Scouts Band and Guys Assemble and Display.
So again, to those who are listening via Carry from Radio, those who are tuned in via the live, we have now the Scouts Band and the Guides Assembly and the Display.
It's nice to see the youth partaking in such activity, you know. We always tend to scold them when they're doing wrong, but now they're doing something positive. It's not easy to be in that sun. It's not easy to come and showcase this kind of skills or talents, you know, in front of a lot of people. You know, so we must commend the young ones. You know, you can see some of them are so small, but they're there doing their thing. Young boys, young ladies.
And this is indeed a brilliant, brilliant demonstration of youth patriotism.
Very, very, very.
What a very uniform display.
Very uniform display. You can see they took it very seriously. In the midst of it all, the flags is flying high.
I was just about to commend them and say that it's really good that each person I can see have a Dominican flag stuck to them, flown
Yes.
above them.
Yes.
That's really good. I love to
Yes.
see it.
The flags have been raised.
You may have noticed all flags were raised.
Yes. Neat display. Very neat display.
can see they did 47, representing our 47 years of independence in Roman numerals.
So wow, they did a 47, celebrating our 47th year of independence, and they did that in Roman numerals.
What an amazing display.
Real. Pure talent, I must say. More display, more display, more display by the Scout Band and guys assemble. Now the band is now passing in between the guys.
They seem to be marching in a spiral formation right about now. Intertwining the scouts and the interior and the guides marching around the outside. But still, a very, very wonderful display.
But just the way they're passing through, you know, doing their drilling, you can see the pride they're taking it.
Indeed.
And if you're viewing, as you can see, they're now closing up on the circle.
Yes.
And creating lines of three now.
Really, really interesting.
So they seem to
stuff
have
going
now
on.
formed an
Yeah.
even tighter spiral.
Yeah.
As they march around in the circle.
Wow, 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 what a display. What a display.
As you can see right now, we have some going clockwise and some
Yes.
going anti-clockwise.
What a display.
Very interesting way to go about this.
You know, those on the stands can see it really good.
Really, really good.
They
I think
can understand everything as compared to us.
I think that's the best seats in the house.
I think so,
Best,
right now?
best, best.
Yes.
We would like to thank the uniform groups of Dominica. One more round of applause, everybody.
What an amazing display
Thank you
conducted
so
by
much
the
for your
Scouts
excellent
Band
display
and
today.
Girl and the Guides Assembly. Wonderful, wonderful.
We want to
display.
also welcome and thank the diasporas are still here.
Indeed,
You know, that they stayed back to see this sort of activities. You know, I'm sure many of them haven't seen that in a long while.
Yes.
So I'm sure they're actually appreciating that moment. You know, as you can see, the Norbert Philip and Adam Stanford stand, you know, it's basically filled. The Grace and Shillingford and Urban Shillingford stand, you know, not far from being filled as well. You know, the Clem John and Killer Blower, wow, and not far from being filled
Not far,
as well.
not far at all.
Let's make the Prime Minister feel welcome, everybody. Let's give him a round
And the
of
Prime
applause.
Minister has just taken his stance.
Yes, yes. So you know,
And I guess we all know what's going to be coming up
I was just
in
about to
just
make
a
mention of
moment.
that. Once our Prime Minister takes his place,
Yes.
a show has to be put on.
Right. The show we all been waiting for.
Yes, yes,
By
yes.
all the schools, from primary schools to secondary schools.
To 4-H clubs as
Yes,
well. Yes.
to the Girls Guides and Scouts and everyone.
Yes. Not too sure about you all, but I personally am looking forward to a big
Same here,
big
because I haven't seen this
47.
in a lot of years. Maybe almost 47 years I haven't been to a National Youth Rally myself.
Yes, yes.
So I'm happy to be here at the National Sports Stadium, you know, just to witness this after so many years. Again, I want to say good morning to everyone viewing on our Carry FM Facebook page, on our Carry FM YouTube page. Also, those are listening via Radio Land, you know, good morning to you guys.
So right about now, we have the Dominica Cadet Corps making their way back. to
Yes.
the field.
Also want to say thank you to the sponsors for making this possible. J's Limited and Starring and Sons. Your host today, you know, is Sadiq Reed, and we have
Yari Carrier representing the Dominica State College.
And Glenn Lowy representing the Youth Development Division.
Yes. We're all here representing Team Kyrie today for the National Youth Parade 2025. And of course, Kyrie FM is celebrating 41 years of broadcasting. And we are known for your independence radio station. National Youth Rally 2025, live at the Sports Stadium.
Right about now, we have the cadets making their way back onto the field in preparations for the March Pass.
Yes. By the various schools all ready to do their thing.
Lots of time and hours and preparation has been put in
Trust me.
to display what is about to happen right now, and I'm looking very forward, even though I haven't seen anything as yet, but I'm already proud, you know? I'm already proud.
I remember my years of doing this, man. I always wanted to drill. From primary school to high school. Listen, no matter where I landed, I always wanted to drill.
Is that true? Is that true? So let me ask. In your time drilling, let's say your secondary school, how was that for you? How was that?
No, man, that
experience?
was always something I look forward for, especially, you see me, I felt that when you come to drill, it was some sort of pride, you know, so
Yes.
I make sure my hair well cut, you know, my shirt well ironed, shoes clean,
Clean,
and
sparkling,
shining,
stuff.
you understand, because, you know, this is not just coming and just do something. For me, it was just coming and showcase my love for country, because even back in the day, we have the stands right now in the stadium. Back in the day, we'd be standing up from 8 a.m. You know, sometimes we have to gather for about 7:30 or so, and we'd be standing there from that time until the match pass was ready.
Wow.
You know, so just imagine you standing from about 7:30, and all the pitches and all the semi walls and everything until match pass is ready, and don't forget the look, you know, where they put your school. So sometimes you may be all the way to the back, but you stayed there and you did it with everything, like
Pride.
your life depending on it.
Yes.
This is what it was, real pride.
That is it. That is it.
I'm not too old myself, but I can put a little, you know, to in my last year representing the Dominica Grammar School, I was actually deputy head boy. At
Nice.
that time, we were celebrating 45 years of independence.
Wow.
You know? And I was a part of the color party, you know, and I had a lot of supporters, you know, in the crowd, I know, looking at me, cheering for me.
Yes. And that made you feel good too, you know.
I'm telling
People
you,
coming just to support you. And guess what? We used to have a lot of rain those days too.
I'm very thankful for
Rain,
the weather this year.
sunshine. We out there doing it.
Yes.
But I'm really happy for the weather, especially for the kids. You know, I'm really happy. I know they're saying, boy, the sun hot, but I know they appreciate it over the rain.
I know, right? That sun is way better than the rain. Trust and believe.
Trust and believe.
And up first we have the Brownies group.
Brownies, the famous Brownies, making the way to the salute area.
Yes. And as
Their
we can see,
motto, lend
a very young set of
Yes.
young
Always young and energetic.
That's right.
And their motto, lend a hand, eh?
Lend a hand. Always lend
Yes,
a hand.
lend a hand. Which is what we definitely need for, you know, for every part of life, you know. We always need somebody to lend a hand. As much as we say we don't need anybody, there's always a time we need somebody.
Trust and believe me, yes.
So the lovely motto. And the famous jumping.
Wow. So energetic.
Famous
They are doing the
jumping.
traditional hopping.
Hopping rather.
Very cute. Very lovely.
Looking cute in the shop of buy.
Indeed. For followed by the RDPS Brownies. And they are hopping.
That's a famous hop.
And the St. John's Catholic Primary School Brownies make their way.
Yes. Once again, we have more hopping.
Let's give them a round of applause, everybody.
Very nice.
And now we make way for the Convent High School Girl Up.
Convent High School Girl Up.
Wow. Coming up with some very bright colored
pink.
They're in pink.
Tops.
Pink
yeah.
hats.
They are dressed with their pink hearts
Pink
and pink
gloves.
I think that's
Coming
one
on
of our
looking
first-
real sweet, real nice.
Yes, I.
Yes. Hands going together.
When girls rise, we all rise. The convent.
High School Girls Up.
Convent High School Girls Up. Making the way to salute the Prime Minister.
They really are standing out with their bonnets this afternoon.
I love them.
Yes, and the motto once again, when girls rise, we all rise. CHS Girls Up. Coming with a powerful motto right there. Bonding a strong sisterhood from youth.
And there go, their eyes right. Salute.
Move. Right there from the Girls Up CHS.
And quickly following
groups.
behind is the Red Cross group. Delivering their eyes right.
Indeed.
And there goes the Red Cross.
We now make way for the Pathfinders group, celebrating 75 years this year.
Oh wow,
Let's give them a
75
round of
years.
applause, everybody.
Pathfinders group.
It's a very long time. That's
A lot of time.
That's a far, far, far number away from my village.
Long before a lot of us existence.
Wow,
Amazing.
Oh.
I love it.
Wonderful.
Oh, nice,
Gosh,
nice,
And
nice.
look at all the
nice,
badges
nice.
they represent on their
Yes.
chest. That's very
Wonderfully done.
Oh my God.
Indeed, indeed. And here comes the little ones. Marching with confidence.
That's right. That's a youth right there.
Wow.
We start from now and
Yes.
not later.
Ah, see the little one. See the little one at the front. See the little one at the front.
Big
Quickly
man
coming up is
vibes.
the 4-H, the Dominican National 4-H Club. With the motto, learning by doing, to make the best better.
And they will be doing a salute
4-H.
as they
Heads,
approach the Prime
hands,
Minister.
hearts, and health.
We see the Convent High School 4-H Club coming up first.
And their motto is learning by doing
With
to
the
make
flags
the
of their
best.
various
It's
sports houses.
We now have the Global 4-H Club.
Followed by the Global 4-H Club.
Their motto, learning by
Learning
doing.
by doing.
To make the
To make
best
the
better.
To make the best better.
That's right, make the best
Then we have
better.
the Dominica 4-H Club ambassadors.
Represented by two of the Dominica State College
Following is the Alpha Center,
students.
a special school for special children.
Come on, let's clap for the Alpha Center.
Wow, wow, wow.
Indeed.
Look at that, and a large
No
numbers of
limitations.
the students representing the
Yes.
Alpha Center.
A special school for special children.
Wow, wow.
Much
By
appreciated.
the Goodwill Primary School, work and study to achieve our goal.
Go to
We have
primary.
the RDPS 4-H Club to make the best better. At the Roosevelt Douglas Primary School.
Followed by the St. Martin's Primary School.
Ah, boy, the St. Martin Primary School have a lot of supporters.
Yes, that was a loud cheer coming from the stands, you know. And
We're
we
approaching.
Also have some supporters at home.
Yes,
as well, you know,
yes.
coming
I'm sure
up.
somebody have a daughter, a niece, a cousin, you know, right
There
here.
go their eyes right and salute to the Prime Minister.
Nice and easy. The girls are
Next we have the
taking
St.
pride.
Mary's Academy 4-H International Club.
Learning by doing to make the best better.
Marching with precision.
Indeed. All boys? Even
All boys.
all boys.
All boys.
All boys. All
That's my alma
boys.
mater, the St.
I
Mary's
like
Academy.
that.
Young men taking
Yes.
a stance.
Now we see the Dominica Grammar School 4-H Club making their way to deliver their salutes.
White and brown, clean and simple. DGS 4-H Club. Performing their eyes right to the Honorable Roosevelt Skerrit, Prime Minister of.
Followed by the St. Martin Secondary School 4-H Club. Motto, learn by doing.
The Martin Secondary School 4-H Club learn by doing. Making a salute to the Prime Minister of Dominica.
Quickly following is the Wesley High School, striving for the best. The Wesley High School 4-H Club delivering their salute.
And that is Wesley High School delivering their salute to the Honorable Prime Minister of Dominica, Dr. Roosevelt
Making a
Skerrit.
difference to the youth in Dominica, yes?
Indeed, Imona.
And we see the Pierre Charles Secondary School 4-H Club making their way.
Carrying the map of Dominica and our local fruits. Wow. DA stands strong.
And we see the Northeast Comprehensive School making their way to
No.
deliver their salute.
No, this is my high school. The Northeast Comprehensive.
Wow, wow, wow. Come on now, big up your high school, big up your high school.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, man. Education is freedom. Embrace it.
And now we have the Roseau Girl Guides coming through.
Roseau Girl Guides.
Who recently put on an amazing display, you know? Very, very amazing.
Moving with precision and discipline, delivering their salute to the Honorable Prime Minister.
There go their salute.
Precision and discipline is right.
That's a powerful eyes, right?
Then we have the Girl Guides Association of Dominica.
A 10th Roseau Girl Guides unit.
Followed by the 11th Roseau Girls Guides units. Motto, be prepared.
And we move straight into our primary schools from the Northern District. Starting with the Baroness Patricia Scotland Primary School.
Come on, give them a round of applause. Baroness Patricia Scotland Primary School, the village of our Prime Minister of Dominica. Followed by the Benz Primary School.
We have now
yes, we see
entered
a little
into
something,
the
something
primary
with the
school
Barnes Patricia
segment of
Secondary
today's National Youth Rally,
Achieving prosperity
beginning
through
with the
excellence.
Baroness Patricia Scotland Primary School, followed by the Benz Primary School. Yes.
Looks like we have a special ice
We have
ride.
a special
Yes,
ice ride
Benz.
from the
At the
Benz
Benz
Primary School.
Wow, wow, Iman.
Wow.
Yes.
What a wonderful,
Quite a salute.
wonderful
I love
display.
that. I love
Like
that.
I said, this is showtime.
Wow.
No time to disappoint.
Mark time.
They look militant.
For sure.
Yes.
We know the Calibishi Primary School coming up next.
Labor conquers all. A proud teacher of the Calibishi Primary School, Iman.
They surely look
Yes.
good in their
Labor
uniform.
conquers
Yes.
all. Neatly done,
The
neatly
purple
done.
shirts.
Wonderfully
By the
done.
Calibishi Primary School.
Indeed,
Coming
indeed,
in bright
indeed.
and proper with
So
the
proud
purple
of
and blue.
Trousers.
Real
Yes,
bright.
followed by the Clifton Primary School.
Let Excelsior be our aim.
Wow, nice.
We have some nice
Nice.
ice rice this year,
Yes,
Iman.
yes, some
Nice.
very
Yes.
warm salutes.
Followed by the Collio Primary School.
Each endeavoring, all achieving.
Yes.
Oh,
With the
And we have quite a
Shopify.
salute there.
Nice.
Yes,
In
yes.
honor of the
Shopify
And a
special-
touch
salute.
of Madras.
with the Shopify.
A
I
wonderful
love it, I love
salute.
it.
I love it.
And at
Nice.
the front we can see we
I
have
see
a
the
very
little ones,
fierce
man.
young man.
Then we see the
See the
Tubla
little
Biosh
ones.
Primary School making their way.
Self-determination for a bright future.
Wow. The BUS Dupla Primary School has a very bright plan.
Nice,
Yes,
nice,
yes.
nice,
What a
nice,
big
nice,
salute there
nice.
this morning.
Neatly done.
And
Neatly
a
done.
bigger eyes right there.
Making their way is the Paybush Primary School.
Education for now and beyond. Paybush Primary. That's a village that's culturally inclined, Iman.
Yes, yes, yes.
Nice, with
As
the
we
slow
can see
march.
here,
Paybush.
we have
Primary
Nice.
School.
Yes, I love it, I love it.
Yes,
Yes.
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Waving
yes.
the Dominican
Followed
flag
by the
high.
Penville Primary School.
With pride.
Success through
perseverance.
perseverance. That's the Penville Primary School.
And they are wearing the chapeau high.
With a touch of Creole Madras.
Yes.
Nice.
Patriot.
very clean eyes right there. From
Up next, we have the
Penville Primary
Roosevelt
School.
Douglas Primary School.
Roosevelt Douglas Primary
Together we
School.
overcome our challenges.
The motto
In the loving
stands
memory
together
of Roosevelt
we
Bernard Douglas.
overcome our challenges.
Yes, yes,
Wow.
yes,
And
Wow.
all boys
Quite a
contingent.
yes, yes, indeed, indeed.
And here comes the young ladies.
We saw the boys first. And now we see the young girls giving the salute to the Prime Minister.
The young girls.
Quickly approaching behind them is the Southern Pine Primary School.
Coming up,
The
we have
Seven
Seven
Pie Primary School. We
Bright in
didn't
orange.
quite get the motto,
Delivering a sharp salute.
but they look really sharp.
Yes, yes, indeed.
Bright orange with the madras. Who we have coming up next? It's a little distant from where we are.
But so far, nevertheless, nobody came to disappoint. No
Nobody,
time-
everybody
And we
came
have
through.
now the St.
Yes,
John's
yes, that's right.
Primary School making their way.
Or the St. John Primary School
Yes.
coming right up.
As a large
The
and
flag,
uniform
yeah.
crowd.
Coming down the line very neat.
The St. John's Catholic Primary School. Striving for excellence.
The motto is striving for excellence.
Yes, indeed.
I am
St.
looking forward to
John's
that display.
Catholic Primary School.
I'm looking forward to all these schools.
I have a strong feeling. I have a
feel
strong
it's gonna
feeling.
be
So
exceptional.
trust.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
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 Yes.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Oh.
Wonderful, 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 wonderful.
I can see our Prime Minister is wobbling right there. I think that one shocked him.
Yeah, that one shook him.
For sure.
And the one leading the command is so small.
Yes.
But mighty, I must
Mighty,
say.
she is.
Say that for sure.
Followed by the Temple 7 Days
Striving for
Adventist.
excellence.
Well
Striving
practiced.
for excellence.
Well practiced.
A lot of heart and work and
Yes.
sweat has been put into this, and it is finally paying off, I must say.
Temple Seventh Day Adventist striving for excellence. Primary school.
Next we have the Tebow Primary School.
Followed by the
Tebow
Tebow Primary School.
Oh boy. See the small one carrying the flag.
I think the flag is carrying the small one.
But she's happy doing it.
Proudly holds her Dominican flag.
Yes. Proudly holds it, I must say.
With pride.
Oh. Oh.
Wow.
Followed by the Wesley Primary
Nice.
School.
Thibault Primary School.
Yes.
Thibault Primary School.
Bright in green, representing.
The weather is getting a little cloudy, but we hope it holds back for everyone to do their pass.
Yes, very much so.
Wesley Primary School, and the motto is working together to achieve excellence. Wesley Primary School making their pass. We have the first contingent with the young men, and then the next contingent with the young ladies. Wesley Primary School.
And as you can see, we have the Madras ties.
Yes,
Next up
yes.
we have the Will Strathmore Stevens School.
We will achieve. Will Shatmore, 7
This is where I went to
Stevens.
primary school.
Oh, that's where you went to.
Right.
All right, Will Shatmore Stevens School.
Followed by the Woodford Primary School. We own a right to knowledge.
We own the right to knowledge.
That's a
Woodford
wonderful
Hill
motto.
Primary School. That's a strong motto.
And now we move on to schools district.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Very spectacular.
Nice,
eyes
nice,
right
nice,
there.
nice,
In the
nice,
Woodford Hill
nice,
Primary
nice,
School.
nice.
Wonderful.
We have the Berean Christian Primary School coming up.
The Chapeau Pies.
First
Oh,
up, we see the
Berean
Berean
Christian
Christian
Academy.
making their way.
Yes.
You know, whenever I see a chapel by now, I expect something spectacular.
Changing
I
life.
agree with you on that one.
Yeah, the
right
motto is affecting and changing lives now and for eternity. Berean Christian Academy.
And as said, they did not disappoint.
See
right there.
the eyes
That's
right.
it
Nice.
right there.
Wonderful.
Nice.
It right
So some are
Wonderful.
marching straight and some are doing their side salute. Campbell Primary School. Hard work and dedication.
Even look at these young ones.
As we can see.
And
the-
the Campbell Primary School, there goes their salute.
Yes.
Wow.
That's right.
Yes. Yes.
They are small, but they are mighty.
I
Indeed.
agree. In case you wonder, you're listening to Kyrie FM, your independence radio station, and we're live at the National Sports Stadium for the National Youth Rally 2025. Christian Union Primary School. Motto is
With the motto, heed instruction and be wise.
heed instruction and be wise. Christian Union Primary School. Heed instruction and be wise.
Yes.
Passing smartly.
That's a very slick motor right
Up
there.
next, we have the Convent Preparatory School.
Ah,
Wow, wow.
well-known primary school as well.
A little
Convent
tears, a little tears
Preparatory
is coming to
School.
eyes, you know, that's my primary school, you know, man.
Effort
Wow.
conquers all.
Looking nice in their blue blazers here this morning.
Yes, they have their blazers.
Really do look wonderful
And
in
they're
their
looking
blazers.
really well.
Sharp and bright right there.
Yeah, well cut. Yeah, well comb. Kolibishi Primary School.
The young man is attired in his Creole.
I love that different vibe, you know, where
Yes.
the young guy have his Creole attire. With the Dominican flag, of course.
Very sharp right there.
But they're looking really nice, neat. That's right. Training head, hearts, and mind.
The Triple H.
Yes.
Right there. Head, heart, and hands.
7th day primary school, that is.
Yes, it is.
Followed by the Goodwill Primary School.
Ah, good old primary.
Wow, wow.
You can hear the supporters already going off.
In the background right there. It's always good to let
Trying to see
the
their
people on
motto.
grounds that they are not there alone, you know. We are watching from a distance.
The motto for the good old primary school.
Next, we have the Caleb Laura Primary School.
To achieve our goal.
See a lovely salute here this morning.
See his walk, man. See his walk, man. See his walk, man.
Wow. This is pride in what he's doing.
Yes, 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 I must say. The boys contingent followed by the ladies contingent or girls contingent. Maho Primary making their way. Doing the best for each one. One to help the other. Maho Primary School.
And that's always one of the important things growing up, you know. They always have a lending hand, as we
Yes.
saw for
Yes.
the Brownies girls.
So that's
Always
the
have
boys
to help.
contingent.
Yes.
Followed by the girls contingent. We now have the Massakinfield Primary School. Each one helps the other.
That's right. We're all helping one another to uplift.
Wow, 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 wow. See the leader, see the leader. Serious.
Very serious. As
Very
we-
serious.
The girls are on the outside in 2 rows while the guys are on the inside in 1 straight line.
And now we see the Pioneer Prep making their way.
Pioneer Prep. Pioneer Preparatory School. We can't quite see their motto.
But they're making their way
As
up.
if it's in cursive and it's a little small. But we know that's a Pioneer Preparatory School making their way to the saluting area. And again, we're proud to bring this to you by J's Limited and Starring and Sons, proud sponsors of the National Youth Rally 2025. This is your independent radio station, Kyrie FM.
Once again, another wonderful display, another wonderful salute to the Honorable Prime Minister by the Pioneer Preparatory School.
And now we have the Rosa Primary making their way to deliver their salutes.
The Roseau Primary coming up in yellow sharp blazers, seen from a mile away.
As bright as the morning sun.
Followed by the
And the motto is to shine above all.
Wow.
That's a lovely motto.
That's a lovely motto.
And they're surely shining with the bright blazers.
Definitely. Great thing.
Or should I say waistcoat? Salisbury Primary School motto, light up your tomorrow, learn well today. St. Martin Primary is coming through right now. And as you can hear, the cheers from the stands.
The theme,
Growth and development in Christ.
That is
St.
their
Martin
motto.
Primary School.
Followed by the St. Mary's Primary.
Simple and nice.
God in all
We
Neat.
can see a very
Well
colorful
done.
color party right in front there, followed by the Dominica flag.
Yes. St. Mary's a primary school. St. Mary's Primary School. And we know it's all boys there.
Yep,
Their black pants, their little Creole, and their kerchief in their pocket.
And now we see the Western District 7th Adventist Primary School making their way. Striving
Western
for excellence.
District. Seventh Day Adventist School. The motto is striving for excellence.
That's the main goal right there. Excellence.
Sweet
above
and
all.
nice. Just sweet and nice.
Very much so.
Now we move on to the Eastern District with Atkinson Primary School.
Atkinson Primary School.
With their
Atkinson
motto,
Primary
working
School.
towards success.
Working towards success.
Great motto.
Yes. Success is what we all want. but
Every
we
day,
have to
all
work
day.
for it.
Every day, all day. But you have to work for it.
Really, really hard. No stop.
And the Bells Primary School makes their way.
Followed by Bells Primary School.
Committed to achieve.
Committed to achieve.
Yes, very much so. Once you're committed, you have discipline, and once you have
You'll
discipline,
achieve.
you shall
You
achieve.
will achieve.
Yes.
And if you're committed, that
Followed
means you're
by
going to
the
work hard.
Cassie Bruce Primary School.
Striving upwards.
Attired in the national wear of Dominica.
Wow. As we can see from the Cassie
Nice
Bruce Primary
job.
School, we have a young man and a young lady
Striving
in our
upwards.
national wear right there.
Yes.
And
Seems they're going to put on a
They have
display.
a display for us.
I think the Chapo Pie was that sign.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. Wow.
Neatly done. Neatly done.
Let's give it up for the Castle Bruce Primary School one more time.
Yes.
Well put together.
Well done. Well done by the young children. These are the future of tomorrow. They are the future prime ministers and ministers and doctors and nurses, firemen, police officers.
Yes.
You know,
Followed by the Concord Primary School.
Wow.
future announcers are here. You know.
Yeah. Ready to take over.
In a few more years, maybe they'll be right there
I am
doing that
seeing-
the same broadcast for Kyrie FM.
I am seeing Chapo Pie.
47
You,
years of independence.
once you see
That's a
Chapo
sign,
Pie, you
that's a
think
sign.
I
And
filmed
they are
something too.
Wow, wow.
Let
And
us
you can
see.
see in front there we have
Wow.
a young lady.
Concord
Wow.
Primary
Wow.
School.
Yes.
National wear.
Concord.
Oh, that's neat.
Very, very
That's nice. That's nice.
47
That's
right there.
nice. Oh.
The motto strive to succeed.
Ah.
Wonderful, wonderful,
The Chapo
wonderful,
Pie does
wonderful.
things.
See the
Oh, yes.
flag.
Chapo Pie
The
does.
flag
Oh,
never went
yes.
down.
Yeah.
You can really see the kids are enjoying this. I love it.
She wears her clothing with dignity.
And style.
Yes.
Fashion.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow, wow,
Next we
wow.
have the Daly's Primary School.
Dillis is primary school.
Followed by
Very
Grandpa
simple
Primary
but
School.
clean.
Striving for a brighter future.
Striving for a brighter future.
Wow.
Grand 4
Wow.
primary school.
That's a very nice uniform right there.
Simple and nice.
Yeah, yeah. You know, growing up, going down countryside with my father, I used to always enjoy going to Grand Four. You know, you just feel like you're in a different.
And we see the Jones Bopier
different
School
place.
making
Yeah.
their way.
Jones
delivering
Bopier.
Their salutes.
Their motto says what? The utmost
Their
for the
motto,
highest.
The utmost for the highest.
Jones Bopier Primary School.
My eyes do good, man. What?
All blue.
And we see the Lighthouse Christian Academy making their way, delivering their salute.
Lighthouse Christian Academy.
Lighthouse Christian Academy, Christ-centered education, making the neat salute.
Yes, I can say it's giving that vibes.
And making their way is a Monton Primary School.
Followed by the Monjon Primary School.
Monjon Primary School.
Their motto, learning is living.
Learning is living. If you learn, you live.
Yeah.
If you live, you learn.
If you live, you learn.
Very nicely too.
Neat salute.
Followed by Sally Bear Primary School.
Sally Beer Primary School.
Play, pray, work.
You need a little bit of everything, right?
Yeah.
So you play, you pray, you work. Sally Bear Primary School gonna be doing the salute. They're turning around.
This one was a surprise. There was no shepherd pie. Wonderful.
They took us by
salute.
surprise, for
Yes,
real.
it did. It did. It did.
Oh.
Think is followed by the Sansovia. Yeah, Sansovia Primary School. Strive to achieve. Sansovia Primary School, making their way to salute the Honorable Prime Minister. Nice.
Nicely done by the Sons of a Primary School right there. Strive to achieve.
And they are dressed in their traditional wear, Kalinago wear.
Wow.
Such pride on display here today on this national.
Kalinago, where? I'm really just happy for, involving the young people, at that tender age, to take pride in their culture.
Yes, and especially our young indigenous people.
Yes. Warner Primary School reaching for the stars, making the salute. Warner Primary.
And one to the Southern District, up first to the Bagatelle Primary School.
Coming up, we have the Bacatel Primary School. Success through self-sufficiency, like I said. Once you have discipline, you shall see your way to success.
But so far, it has been a wonderful display.
I must say, indeed.
And making their way, we have the Bellevue Chopin Primary School.
The Bellevue Chopin Primary School.
Again, you're tuned in to Kyrie FM, a genuine song of Dominica, your independent radio station, and we are live at the National Sports Stadium, bringing to you the National Youth Rally 2025.
With their motto, Excellence, Determination, Nous.
Excellence, Determination, you. Bellevue Chopin Primary School.
Followed by the Jodel Primary School. Strive to excel.
Jodel Primary School. That's one of my past primary school.
Up next is the Grand Bay Primary School. Excellence through discipline.
Grand Bay Primary School making their pass.
Holding the Dominica flag to the sky.
Followed by the Mont Prosper Primary School.
Mont Prosper Primary School making their way to the saluting area.
Yes, Mont Pros.
Coming with the Dominica
With their
flag.
motto, knowledge and discipline.
Knowledge and discipline.
There you have it right there. Discipline
Discipline is
once
key.
again. Coming in maroon and black. Wow.
Smooth and easy.
Yes.
Next up, the Newtown Primary School.
The Newtown
Education
Primary School.
for development.
Education for development. Coming up bright in the purple uniform.
And that's also one of my past primary schools. I went to 2 primary schools.
Oh, really?
Juvenile Primary and Newtown Primary.
Okay, okay.
So I can say I'm a proud past student of both.
That's right.
Passing nice and sweet Pidit
Followed by the
Savan
Pidit Savan
Primary School, making their way. Those holding the banner are dressed in their madras.
Excellence through diligence and perseverance.
Excellence through diligence and perseverance.
It's Savan Primary School.
In the national
right
way
there.
of Dominica.
Followed by the Watson Waven Primary School.
With the motto, work to achieve.
Wharton Waven Primary School coming up, and their motto is work to achieve. Bright in their yellow uniform and a very nicely done eyes right there.
Work to achieve. Wharton Waven Primary School.
Yes.
And they're doing it with a smile.
Indeed.
Sophia Primary School aspire to achieve.
Aspire to achieve indeed.
Madras ties.
Madras ties. Uniform well put together.
And then we have the St. Luke's Primary School.
And quickly approaching it to St. Luke's Primary School.
Shining like stars.
Shining like stars. That's a really good motto.
Yes.
St. Luke's Primary School, shining like stars. And they're shining with their salute.
That's right, that's right.
Followed by the
And they
Ted
do
Mon Primary
look like
School.
stars in their uniform right there.
Good order is the foundation.
Tetmon Primary School, making their salute to the Honorable Prime Minister.
You can see the Dominica flag there is held with pride. With a bright smile on her face right there.
With the motto, empowering minds for a brighter future.
Trafalgar Primary School, empowering minds for a brighter future indeed. Like we said, the youth is the future. And what they do know.
In the distance, I see a Dominica flag being held very, very
And
highly.
we make way for the secondary schools now, starting with the Arthur Waldron Seventh-day Adventist School.
Okay, fellas.
Okay.
Now,
Even I can hear the crowd roaring.
we're going to get some real vibes right here. We have the secondary schools coming up. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Okay. Wow. Okay. We already have a deformation in lines
Something
right
is
there.
happening on the other side. First primary school on deck.
First,
Secondary school.
Secondary school.
Secondary.
Secondary school, sorry, on deck. And they did a little creative something there.
Wow.
Arthur Waldron SDA School.
Off a Waldron Seventh-day Adventist School. Nice.
Wow, and the
And they're
colour
neatly
party.
dressed, I must say.
Yes, that's for sure.
Guys, you're cut. Ladies, you're combed. That's how we know it.
Coming up, we have the Cassie Bruce Secondary School.
Wow. And as we can hear from the crowd, we have a large cheer right there for the Cassie Bruce Secondary School.
Education is not an act, it's a habit. Redirect that vision.
Education is not an act, but an
That vision.
habit. Redirect that vision.
Cassibur Secondary School.
Followed by the Convent High School.
Convent High School making the way.
Wow, 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 wow. We have a loud cheer right there for the Convent High School. Wow, and as we can see there, their ties are longer than their waist. Past their waist going down, you know?
Yes.
And they are carrying the house colors.
The very sharp color party right there. Wow, wow, wow,
Okay.
wow. Look at that, look at that.
Wow.
Very spectacular eyes right from the Convent High School. And they even have a little bunks on it. That's right. Okay.
Left, right, left.
Convent school is looking really good. My past high school.
Wow.
Up next we have the Dominica
The Dominican Community High School. Self-reliance for a better future. I don't need to see the banner for this.
That's good. That's
Yeah, my
really
past
good.
school.
Yes. One thing
Mr.
they
Celia
always used-
Nicholas, plenty love going out to you.
Yes. One thing they used to always say.
Past principal.
Learn your motto. Wow, wow. No, right about now, I about to
Just
shiver.
nice.
I
Just
about to
nice.
shiver.
Dominica Grammar School. And they're coming with their gloves and boy.
Wow, wow. Look at that, look at that, look at that. We have the Dominica flag.
Very
We have
uniform,
Dominica Grammar School flag. And a very
A
sharp
sound mind
color
in a
pattern.
healthy body. That's a really good motto. A sound mind in a healthy body.
Oh, okay. We have something going on here. We have something going on here.
And we see the DJs about to give
Ooh, the music stopped.
an extravagant salute.
Wow.
That's it right
Wow.
there.
And they put it on the shades.
Oh!
Wow.
Dominica
Wow,
Grammar
wow,
School.
wow, wow,
Wow.
By the Dominica Grammar School. Well put together.
Very
Well put
spectacular eyes
together.
right. Oh my.
Well put together.
This year is very interesting, Iman. Very
Well put together.
Indeed.
Dominica Grammar School. We're into the secondary school segment.
Look at that. Clean. Left, right, left, right.
Up next we have the Goodwill Secondary School.
Goodwill Secondary School, one of the schools that always got something up their sleeves.
Yes.
Let's see if it's going to be a simple and nice match pass or if something is really going to be up their sleeves. We can
Something
already
up the
see
sleeves for
the Madras sash running across them. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Simple eyes right. Simple eyes right. Simple eyes right. But neat.
They are looking amazing this
Well
afternoon.
put together.
Nice. Well done by the Goodwill Secondary School.
Yes. Coming up, we have the Isaiah Thomas Secondary School.
And coming up, we see a large group from the Isaiah Thomas Secondary School.
Yes.
Isaiah Thomas Secondary School.
Learning today for a brighter tomorrow.
Learning today for a brighter tomorrow.
Yes.
Isaiah Thomas Secondary School coming in looking really uniformed. Really uniformed right now.
A firm and steady
Simple and
salute
elegant.
to the Prime Minister, the Honorable
Honor,
Roosevelt Scary.
honor, and more.
Wow.
Honor.
Wow.
Followed by the Northeast Comprehensive with their motto,
Yes.
education is freedom, embrace it.
Powerful ice front.
NECS.
Followed by the Northeast Secondary School. And there they go.
Education is freedom. Embrace
Embrace it.
Very powerful mottos being shown off today at the National Youth Rally.
Northeast Comprehensive.
Up
Who
next
we have coming up?
Orion Academy
Up next, we have the
making their way.
Orion
Orion Academy.
coming up.
Come with your gloves, The Madras. I see a lot of school having Madras this year. That's nice, representing the culture.
And the independence, yes, I like that. I like that a lot.
You have the gloves. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, just nice and easy by the Orion Academy.
Yes. Clean and simple right there.
Then now we're having the
coming up,
Pure
we have
Charles
Pure Charles
Secondary School. Pure Charles Secondary School. That's another school that always got something up their sleeves as well.
Very synchronized coming up.
They do look very synchronized. And they do have something up their sleeves.
Wow, wow. We can see a double flip of the banner right there and a very sharp color party coming up along with the Madras clothing on the chest area of the students.
The banner holds a memory of the late Honorable Pierre Charles.
Yes.
And coming up, the Portsmouth Secondary School. But as we're looking on those viewing on Facebook Carry FM and YouTube Carry FM, the Pierre Charles Secondary School just making their way past the Prime Minister with their salute.
Who Ivan? Who is it, Ivan?
Your favorite?
The Portsmouth Secondary School.
Portsmouth Secondary School coming through.
Yes.
And as you can see, a very loud cheer from the
Wow.
crowd is coming up right there. Oh my.
Synchronized display.
And there is indeed a bongs.
With the boys leading the way.
Wow.
Followed by the young ladies behind.
We have the boys leading the way with the girls in the back with the
We have a quick
Madras
mark
And they're not done
right
yet.
now.
They're not done yet. Eyes right. And something is happening. Something is happening. Something is happening.
Wow.
Something is happening.
Wow.
Something is happening.
Spectacular.
Portsmouth
What an
Secondary
amazing-
School.
What an amazing
Oh my.
salute performance. Okay. We are still not yet finished.
Yes.
And now the ladies doing their eyes right.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow. Wow.
Listen to the crowd.
Nice.
Very, very nicely done by
Side of
the
Portsmouth here in this stadium this afternoon.
Portsmouth Secondary School.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
The St.
Following
Martin
St. Martin Secondary School.
Secondary School. Growth and Development in Christ.
Christ.
And there you have it, folks. The
Neatly
St.
done
Martin
by the St. Martin Secondary School.
Yes.
And now
Followed by the St. Mary's Academy.
the St. Mary's Academy.
With the motto Ora et Labora. Work and pray.
Very simple eyes right.
Yes.
Done by
Well
the St.
done.
Mary's Academy.
In sync.
Yes.
Well done, St. Mary's Academy.
Very good. Next we have the Wesley High School with their motto striving for the best.
Wesley High School making the way. Striving for the best.
Wow, we have a little performance put on by the color party at the front in the very sharp and bright blazers right there. Dominica flag held high with pride. Followed in the back with the students wearing a white sash, white gloves, and the bright and yellow uniform right there. The Wesley High School.
Up next, we have the Business Training Center. With their motto, soaring to higher heights, BTC.
And now we see the Dominica State
Wow.
College making their way.
We have the Dominica State College coming up with a
Dressed
bright
in the
and
green
large crowd
uniform.
right there. And as you can hear in the back, we have a few but strong audience cheering on for the school, the Dominica State College. My school as well. My name is Yari Carrier, representing the Dominica Grammar School today.
With their motto, beyond quality and excellence.
Beyond quality and excellence.
Here
Looks
they
like-
have a mark time taking place.
Yes.
Preparations for the salute. Eyes right.
Wow. Very, very clean and smooth performance put on
Indeed.
by the Dominica State College.
Indeed, it did.
Beyond quality and excellence, that's for sure. What they just put on right there.
And their motto, beyond quality and excellence. The Dominica State College looking very impressive here at the National Youth Rally 2025.
That's right.
The Dominica State College taking it very serious.
Our ushers,
Followed by our
this
ushers from the Wesley High School and St. Martin's
Display
Secondary
the
School.
salute.
Coming off with their salute to the Prime Minister.
It was a very, very, very good presentation done by all of the students participating. And today was indeed a very good show of youth patriotism and youth pride and culture.
Totally agree with you.
And we will now have the parade of
Totally
uniformed
agree with you.
groups.
Now the parade of uniform groups is about to take place. Again, want to say thank you to the sponsors, that's J's Limited and Starring and Sons, for coming on board to bring to you this broadcast of the National Youth Rally 2025 right here at the National Sports Stadium. And that's your independence radio station bringing it to you live, Kyrie FM. Tim Kyrie taking you through to the independent season. And there's still more to come, so stay tuned to Kyrie FM Facebook pages and so on for more updates. Keep it locked to Kyrie FM 93.1, 107.9, 88.7, 91.1. You know, so you can know what's happening with Team Kyrie and where we're heading to next. Also, those on Variety Radio in Antigua, Flow and that's Variety Radio in Antigua, Flow TV channel 119 in St. Lucia, and Kyrie TV on Flow channel 953 in Dominica. Those viewing on Facebook and YouTube pages, that's Kyrie FM Facebook and Kyrie FM on YouTube. You know, it's always a pleasure having you guys there, and it's always a pleasure doing it for and you with you guys. But now we're just awaiting the uniform groups match pass. But I must say, from the youngest troops, primary school, to the oldest troops going through to the secondary schools, they all did well. They all took pride. Some of them had big smiles, you know, and it was just real love happening right here at the stadium. Thankful to God for the weather, you know, for holding up quite nicely. For a moment, I thought a little rain was going to come down, but, you know, it stayed away, so we're thankful for that. We have the first uniform group passing through.
Yes. Very clean and simple right
Very
here.
clean and simple. I should say we have the minis coming through. Mini uniform group. So small but looking so neat and enjoying what they do.
Carrying themselves with pride and honor.
Scouts coming through. It seems we're getting a display from the cadet corps. The uniform groups. Uniform groups. Uniform groups still at it.
That was the Penville Scout Troops.
And the scout troop is coming through with a dead match pass.
Very uniformly done.
Always.
Scout troops.
Always.
Yes, as it's supposed to be.
Always. See the little drummer with his shades on.
Rolling big.
And that was the St. Alphonsus Scout Troop.
Well-known scout troop.
This afternoon.
Well-known scout troop. A lot of years in the business.
Yes.
And we will now have final troop from the Dominica Cadet Corps.
The Dominica Cadet Corps making the way. That's the final uniform troop to do the march pass and salute the Prime Minister.
And you know, the Cadet Corps has always been there to put on something nicely to get us off our seats.
Facts.
You know? And I bet, I don't think, but I know that we are all looking forward to this performance that is going to be put on right now.
And they're making their way. They're assembling. They're doing a dead match past the Prime Minister.
Yes. Now they perform their eyes right to our Prime Minister, Honorable Roosevelt Skerritt.
What's interesting, they have Pan in their band.
Yes.
Playing that famous song by the lady of song, Gloria, Mrs. Ophelia Maria Oliverci.
Yes, the lady of song.
Yes. And we have the Pathfinders passing through.
Yes. As seen, we have the Dominica flag, the Pathfinder flag, and the Adventurers flag being held up high at the front. The eyes right shown and done with honor towards our Prime Minister. Even the little ones at the back as well.
Thank you, Honorable
Yes.
Prime Minister.
And the Prime Minister is making his way back to
stage.
Yeah, we can safely say, or the
Thank you to
sitting
all the
area.
schools for participating and the uniform groups.
And we appreciate everybody that been viewing and listening to Kyrie FM, the genuine sound.
Teachers, parents,
And
students.
And you have been listening to live coverage of the National Youth Rally 2025 on Kyrie FM, sponsored by J's Limited, Starring and Sons. On behalf of the entire broadcast team, our technicians, cameramen, and everyone else, I am your announcer, DJ Snow, and I am signing out also on behalf of my announcers.
Yari Carrier representing the Dominica State College.
And Glenn Louis of the Youth Development Division.
We thank you for joining Team Kyrie for this live broadcast of the National Youth Rally 2025. It was an honor and pleasure doing it with you guys, for you guys. Keep it to Kyrie from the genuine sound of Dominica, your independence radio station. Have a wonderful and safe rest of independence. And those are still in Dominica, thank you, and do enjoy your time. Those that went back and viewing, that wish they could be there still, extend your stay next time. Don't run away. Don't run so quickly. All right, but again, it's always a pleasure doing it with you guys, and we thank each and every one of you for joining us and tuning in by whatever medium you will, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, or Radio Land. Have a safe day. Have a blessed day. And we take you back to Master Control. Good afternoon.
We honored the journey, and now we proudly embrace the future. Happy National Youth Rally 2025. Thank you all for attending. To the schools, teachers, parents, students,
supporters,
official dignitaries, heads of departments,